Happy Friday! Happy Friday! Happy Friday is here! Happy Friday, everybody! We made it! We made it to the weekend! Yay! We made it to the weekend! Yay! We made it to the weekend! Yay! Hello, everyone, and good morning! Are you ready to hang out for the next 4 hours? That's how many fingers I'm holding up. 1, 2, 3, and 4 hours. Deep breath, everybody. Deep breath. We got this. We're going to have a great morning together. And then I'm going to say goodbye for a little bit. Then I'm going to be back about 3, actually probably between 3 and 4, because Indy needs to go to the vets and get her allergy shot. So we're going to be doing that. And Addie Dog, hello and happy morning. Happy morning. I don't know where that came from. Hello, Jessica99. How in the heck are you? Kelly, thank you, Kelly, for being the first one to send their heart. Laura, how are you? Good morning. Tanya, good morning. South Chicago, Mama is in the house. How you doing, my friend? Scott, how are you? Oh no, Emily, hopefully your puppy's okay. Tom, good morning. Jessica, good morning. It's good evening in Australia. It is 7 a.m. in the morning here in California, and guess what? We finally are getting the heat, everybody. It is going to be 91 today, 99 tomorrow, 97, 95, 92, 93, 91, 92, 92, 98. We are going to be in the 90s from here on out. And this is my yay, it's going to be hot face. So, it's winter over there. Oh, well, good for you. I mean, that's bad. I mean, I was going to say, because we've had we had a rainy, cold winter. We had a pretty mellow spring. So, I got nothing to complain about. All right, everybody. So this is our little store from last night. Good morning from New York. Good morning. That is on my bucket list of where I want to go. So you are on my bucket list. Yeah, see, the only thing is that the only thing that we get that is a reprieve is the simple fact that we don't have high humidity. So I am in kind of a desert kind of atmosphere. And so we don't have the humidity. And like I said, that's the only thing that saves us really from having just like from having your weather. I guess that sounds horrible, but it is. Oh, no, I don't want to change the name of my sign. I'm doing good today, Valentine. I'm doing good. And Elizabeth is in the house. Okay, so we don't have any more expansion. So we cannot expand any more than what we have. All right. We can. We have another. We have another license we can get, or another brand. They call it a brand that we can get, but I don't know where I would put it. I kind of like, isn't this a cute little store area? You know what, Grammy, I am not 100% sure. I would imagine it would since it's on Steam, but does anybody know, does anybody in chat, does anybody in chance know, does this game work on their Steam Deck? Does anybody know, has anybody tested that out? I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I would imagine so, but I have not tested it out. So we'll try to get that answer for you. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You know, I just try to kind of design it like a store that I would want to actually that I would actually want to shop at. And this is what I've come up with. Good morning, Rat. And User May and Poppy Beast are coming in with those ice cream cones. I use the ice cream cone because I am assuming it's going to be it is going to be really hot today. It is going to be hot today. And my Jen is on. Good morning, Jen. And so everybody, let's go ahead and start before we start restocking. Let's go ahead and do a quick vibe check, everybody. I want today's stream to be super positive. And so let's go ahead and start off with a morning vibe check. I wonder how many times you can expand the store. Like soon it's going to be a department store. 34 times. We can make this store at least 3 times bigger than what it is. Michaela's a 5, Courtney's a 4, Jen is a 5, Tanya's a 5, Poppy Beast is a 5, Tori is a 5, Antonia's a 4, Bailey's a 4, Sunshine is a 5. If you are new to my stream, what we do is we basically tell each other what kind of day we're having by a number scale. So if you're having a bleh morning, that would be a 1. If you're having a great morning, then that would be a, hold on. That would be a 5. Okay. All right. India is a 7. I love that. Poppy Beast's brother is graduating today. A solid 4. Josh, you know what? I appreciate a solid 4. Ames is a 4. Emily is a 4. Michaela is a 4. User May is a 3. Elizabeth is between a 4 and a 5. Tasha's a 3. Jen is a 4. Other Jen. Austin Brown is a 5. Caden is a 5. Zia, we just muted you. Sarah is a 4. Totally Autistic is a 4. Rachel is a 4. Sasha is a 5. Oh no, Game of Shadows. Hopefully you are going to be okay and everybody's information is going to be okay. Sonia is a 4. Lily is a 5. Awesome. And also too, I don't know if you all have taken a look and if you have noticed, but we're starting off today's live in 13th. We are number 13 out of the top 100 streamers on TikTok. And that makes me so incredibly proud. And I want to thank each and every single one of you for participating between the taps, for liking the live, for liking the live, for sharing the live, for hearting me, for sending in ice cream cones. Brooke sent a universe last night, which was freaking sane. So we have gotten up to the 13th place, and I just want to love you. I tell you how much I love you. I think that calls for a big W for everybody. We are playing Clothing Store Simulator. And I hope you all know that how much I love and appreciate every single one of you. This is a group effort. And again, I'm only going to say this one more time. I apologize if I come across any sort of way of where it feels like I'm demanding gifts. I'm not. I just get excited. I just try to get us up to the top 10. So with that said, I'm not going to bring that up again, but I just wanted to address that real quick this morning. And let's have a good stream, everybody. Let's have an amazing stream. So let's go ahead and we're going to restock everything. I'm going to restock as much as we can. Now, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and 3. We can never get enough shoes. I'm telling you right now, we can never have enough shoes. So we're going to just finish getting our stock. One of our viewers last night showed me a cool way to actually put these things away. So I'm hoping that's going to be a little bit faster today, and I will show you what it is and how we do it. And let's start our day. Cheers, everybody. All the positive vibes. I know, I love it. And yesterday, I put this in my story. I don't know if you all saw it or not, but I was in a TikTok commercial, and that came out yesterday. And I put it in my story, but the other day when I went up to LA, remember when I went up to LA, Christine just sent in 100 ice cream cones. Sam, thank you for hearting me. Christine, thank you for hearting me. Rat sent in 250 ice cream cones. Only Cat Matter sent some. Thank you, everybody. But remember when I went up to LA and I spoke at the IGN convention? And I was like, yeah, I'm going to TikTok headquarters and I'm just going to hang out. Well, I was hanging out and I was filming a commercial for TikTok Live Gaming. And that just came out yesterday. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. So I am very excited about that. So that was in my story. Okay, so why are you not? Oh, poo. Okay, I've noticed a couple of little glitches here. And what we're going to have to do is... Uh-oh. We're going to save the game. Save the game. And then we're going to go back. We're going to go to main menu and we're going to reload. Thank you, Amy. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I mean, part of me was really super overwhelmed. Part of me was just like, you know what, you just got to go. But it was such a cool experience. I'm telling you right now, such a cool experience. I just got to meet the nicest people. Okay, it's not letting me put out any of my stock. That's not good. Why is that happening? Hold on, everybody. We need to make sure. Oh, you know why? Because I'm doing it wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it like Supermarket Simulator. That's why. Duh. Okay. I had a total brain fart this morning. Total brain fart, everybody. So please disregard me. I'm farting early. Farting early. Amber, thank you for my ice cream cone. I appreciate you. And it's on my TikTok story. And it's kind of funny, but I actually got flagged for community violation because of that. They're like, you can't take somebody else's intellectual property. I'm like, it was me. That's me in that video. So I'm actually going to have to, dispute that violation. Lunacy, I am doing good. Amber, thank you for my ice cream cones. Christine, again, thank you for my ice cream cones. Poppy Beast, Bella and Alyssa all sent in their hearts. Jabba, Jabba, Jabba. I think that sounds amazing. And if you didn't read what Jabba, Jabba, Jabba said, they said that they got this game, they got a brownie, and they're settling in, and they're going to play along with us. And I think that sounds amazing. So I think that's all the shoes, but let's leave that there. No, this isn't Supermarket Simulator. This is a completely different game, but it is a store simulator, much like the supermarket one, except this one is a clothing store. And I've actually been playing this one since Monday, and I've had a lot of fun with this one. And so I have been recommending this one if you are looking for a new simulator game. Hello, Kat, and good morning. How are you? And okay, are we 19? Okay, we are. Sasha, thank you so much. We are 19,800 ice cream cones, aka diamonds away from number 12. And no, Supermarket Simulator has not updated recently, but here's what we're going to do, everybody. We are actually going to be playing Supermarket Simulator tomorrow during our TikTok spotlight because we're going to be in the TikTok spotlight tomorrow. When are we going to be there? I think at 6 o'clock tomorrow, 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. And what we're going to do then is, we are going to actually max out everything on our store tomorrow. So tomorrow, during our TikTok spotlight, we are going to. Why can't I talk this morning? But anyway, yes, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're going to buy our very last license. So we are going to, until they update, we are going to be completely maxed out on our store. So I thought it would be kind of fun to do that together. And we're going to be doing that tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to get our very last license on the store. And then we're just going to hang out. And tomorrow is going to be a little bit more of a little bit more of like a shuffle kind of day. We're going to be playing a couple of different games tomorrow. I really need to practice. Mama T, how are you? I need to practice on talking because I'm not doing that very well right now. So anyway, coffee needs to kick in, but that's what we're doing tomorrow. I've had coffee, but I just have so many things going on in my head. I just have to I have to focus. I just have to kind of settle in and I just need to focus. And this is called Clothing Store Simulator. This is a new game that just came out this week. I've had a lot of fun playing this one. So focus, Lonnie, focus. Yes, Indy got her morning walk, but Robert actually does the morning walks. I do the afternoon walks. So I have not physically taken Indy for her walk. She's gotten one, but I just haven't taken her for the walk. And so, but she doesn't get another one until after I'm done with stream. Yeah, Leslie, exactly. And I have a fast brain anyway. I'm just a fast talker. I'm a fast thinker. And sometimes my words try to get out of my mouth before my brain authorizes it. And then it just turns into a bunch of jumble. And that's kind of like what we're experiencing right now. Game of Shadows came in with 153 ice cream cones. Mama T came in with 200 ice cream cones. Thank you so much. Daisy, it's been a great game. And here's what I'm going to say, everybody. If you're out there and you're thinking about playing this game, what you can do is I've had a couple of people from my stream. They have played the free prologue because you can play a free version of this. And then if you decide that you want to play the full game, you can actually, here I go again, but you can actually transfer the information. So it's not like you're going to lose anything that you did in the prologue. So does that make sense? Okay, I'm going to try this again. If you want to play this game, but you want to check it out first, just do the free prologue on Steam. And then if you like it, buy it, and then it transfers all the information. Yes, and so I did not know that. I don't know if all video games offer that, but I thought that was pretty cool. Because I have not played very many prologues. Usually I just wait for it to come out, and then I just buy it to see if I like it. And also, too, just so you know, if you do... Sasha, I'm not too sure if you can use a controller or not. If you do want to buy a game on Steam, they have a really good return policy. And so if you buy something, you don't like it, you have 2 weeks or 2 hours to return it. So just kind of a little side note. And Kristen, thank you for my ice cream cones. I appreciate you very much. Supermarket does that. Oh, cool. Like I said, I wasn't 100% sure, but it's nice to know. And that, my friends, is a trick that I learned last night on making the reordering process a lot faster. Good morning, Margaret Joe. Kristen just came in with 108 more ice cream cones. Yo, we are ripping through our ice cream cones today. Does anybody is if anybody is playing this game, do you know can you use a game controller? Jessica, thank you for my ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck, and we got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack, and we have ducks on parade. We have ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. And okay. And here we go. Let's see, did I order any more of these? No, I did not. So let's go. They don't have controller compatibility. Okay. Thank you for checking that out and letting me know. I appreciate that. So we have, there's nothing in the game settings about a controller. Okay. What is that? Okay, there's that one. Boink. So let's go ahead and put this away. Yeah, we're helpful beans. If nothing else, we are helpful beans. Good morning, Joey. How are you, my friend? I actually want to put that there, and I want to put that right there. So I had the weirdest dream, everybody. I'm going to share my dream with you, and I'm kind of like blushing a little bit. But I had a dream that I was dating Bon Jovi, John Bon Jovi. But he's married, but is that not weird? I've never had a crush on John Bon Jovi before, but I had a dream that I was dating him. I don't know what that means. Y'all have to help me figure out my dreams. So what? We talked about him last night. I know we talked about the concert, about me not getting to go to that concert. I know. No, I mean, he's married, and I just, oh, thank you, Tasha. This is called Clothing Store Simulator. Um, but I mean, I am like a strict, like, yeah, married men are like a no-go. I mean, nopey, nope. So part of me was like, oh my gosh, even in my dream, I was like getting upset at myself. But apparently something happened and he was no longer married in my dream. Well, no, he actually was, and which was weird. But anyway, yeah, no. So apparently John Bon Jovi is my new crush, which I'm sorry, Pedro, but but Pedro still is like my number one crush because he's not married. Day 13. Yes, Mikey, you got this. I love it. I love it. I love it. You would go feral for Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon, let's see, who would I go feral for? All right, everybody, who is your celebrity crush? Let's pick up off my dream so we can talk about something other than my dream. But who is your celebrity crush? Who would you go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for? Ryan Gosling? Yeah, he is sexy. Henry Cavill? Oh, yeah, no. Oh, I am so bummed that he's not going to be The Witcher anymore. I don't think I can watch that series without him. Chris Pratt. Roman Reigns, the wrestler. Ooh. Harry Styles, Tom Hiddleston. Yes, you know what? I actually secretly have a huge crush on him. And I don't know why, but oh my gosh, have you ever seen him dance? Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't know why I'm talking all perverted today, but yeah, he's good looking too. George Clooney is a very good looking man. I will have to absolutely agree with George Clooney. You have a Harry Styles tattoo. I love that. TGIF, Helen. Channing Tatum. Yes, and he's dating. Isn't he engaged to um, Lenny Kravitz's daughter Zoe Zendaya? I mean, now here's the thing about Zendaya. They are almost too perfect. They are the most. They're beautiful, and I just love her smile. So yes, I will have to agree with that one. Julia Roberts and Charlene Theisen. Yes, Dwayne Johnson. He is a very good looking man too. Billie Eilish. I love that. Dave Franco. Um, Rihanna. Who else? Who else? All right, everybody. Matt Damon. Okay, so you know what? Now, okay, so we're going to do a little celebrity gossip too. Can you tell I'm in a talkative mood? Kristen, thank you for my 166 ice cream cones. And Kara, thank you for hearting me. Tom Hardy, yes. Oh my gosh, don't forget about Tom Hardy. He is something else. Yes, yes, yes. This is called Clothing Store Simulator. So, yes. Okay. So, anyway, getting back to celebrity gossip, do you think Ben Affleck, not that it matters because I don't really care, but we're going to talk about it anyway. Do you think Ben Affleck had plastic surgery? Yes, Tom Brady is a dreamboat. Good call. Yeah, major dreamboat. And I don't know. I mean, and again, I don't want to ever, like put my two cents in, and then I continue to talk about it. But I feel really bad for him. I feel bad for Ben Affleck because I don't think he likes his wife, and it makes me sad. I know that nobody like put a pew pew to his head, but still, it makes me kind of sad that he like got married and then he's like, oh shit, I don't really like her. I don't know. So I don't know why I'm like spilling the celebrity gossip, but that's what we're doing this morning. No one likes his wife. Exactly. You would have thought he would have read the tabloids before he married her. I don't know. Celebrity gossip is funny. I really agree with you, Daisy. Weren't they married with each other twice? No, they actually dated in the 90s, I think. Was it the 90s or the 2000s? I don't remember. And they were like a huge couple. And then they broke up, married other people, and then got back together. And now they're doing what they're doing. Speaking of people no one likes, Tom Cruise is still a deadbeat dad. Yeah, that makes me sad. But Suri, oh my gosh, his daughter looks like she's doing so well. I mean, she looks like she's doing really good in life. So that makes me happy because I think, it would be tough being Tom Cruise's daughter, I think. Do I have another one of these out? Or do I only have that one? We should probably get. I don't think we only have one now. Okay. Yeah, that's a whole other can of worms that we'll save for another day on that one. Oh, so you were working in Savannah when they got married? Now, here's the thing: is even though celebrities or not, I never want to wish anybody any ill will. I would never get any like joy out of somebody's relationship not doing well. But I don't understand. I mean, why? I don't understand why you married her. That's all I got to say. So, on to other subjects now. What about them Dodgers? Okay, I just got a message from TikTok, and we need 18,724 diamonds to move up to the second to number 12. So we need 18,724 diamonds. You know, it seems like a lot, but crazier things have happened. Yep, I got a storage room. We expanded the store a bunch of times. We've been trying to, we've just been trying to dominate the world of fashion. Except on this one, I think I want, okay. On this one, I want to put this here. And I'm going to put, let's do, because this one's never had a rack. So let's put that next to these. Okay. And then we're going to put these over here. And then I want to put this over here. Okay. Okay. It's hard for me to believe I'm a diehard Swiftie and Broncos fan. I hate the Chiefs. Well, how much longer do you think he's actually going to be playing football? I mean, I know his brother just retired. And truthfully, I actually hope that their relationship does well. I would never, ever, 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 again, like I said, you know, I never wish anybody's relationship to not succeed. Taylor's like, go Chiefs. And that's just the cool thing about sports. You absolutely can love and hate whoever you want. See now, okay, so I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this, but Lynn's, thank you so much for my 300 and, oh my gosh, Lynn's not only sent in 322 ice cream cones, but they sent in another 283 ice cream cones. Can we please get some W's out for Lynn's? And Hunter, thank you for hearting me. I appreciate you. And Hunter sent in 130 ice cream cones. Can we please give out some W's for all of these ice cream cones? Okay. So now I know I'm going to piss some people off. And I'm going to tell you the only NFL team that I don't like and I have never rooted for. And please don't come at me because I know you're going to. Because I have a lot of people from this state who follow me and are here every day, but I don't like the Dallas Cowboys. I'm sorry. I think I've never been a Dallas Cowboy fan. And I'm just going to have to apologize right now. You knew it? Yep. Hunter knew it. Hunter had me pegged. And I think I don't know why. And it's like, and I don't want to insult anybody if that's your team. It's just that I've never cared for them. You know, it's just one of them things. Deep in the heart of Texas is revoked. No, you know what? I love all of my viewers from Texas. I just don't like their football team, and I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I can't say I like them if I don't like them, and you know, it's just one of them things. You're 3 hours from Dallas and you hate them. Okay. Oh no, your brother-in-law plays for the Cowboys. Oh well, tell your brother-in-law that I like them. Tell your brother-in-law that I. Oh no, don't block me. All right, and I appreciate you liking your own home team. I'm just saying it's always been one of those things where I've always rooted for the other team, and like I said, it's one of them their things. I think I want something blue there. So, deep in the heart of Texas. I love you all. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not, you know what? It's just the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders have always been famous. I mean, they've always had a certain amount of celebrity status that goes along with them being Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Yeah, and you know what? In Tom Brady, I mean, everybody, nobody liked the team for Tom Brady. But anyway, you know what? And I'm trying to be completely honest, and I never want to upset anybody because I don't like your sports team. But you know what? I'm from San Diego, and y'all don't like the Chargers, and the Chargers left. So, you can poo poo on my team also. I'm a Cowboys fan, but half America doesn't like them. And I don't know why. I know. Now, here's the thing is I've never been to Chicago and I love the Bears. And I don't know if it's because they're called the Bears and I can go, the Bears. And you know what? And truthfully, I don't even watch sports. And so, I like things. I like I like certain teams because of their names. And so I know that that's probably silly, but I do. This is called a clothing store simulator. Yeah, I think it's because I don't like the owner of the team. You know what? That very well might be it. And I've never been to Boston, but I love the Celtics. I mean, it's just weird stuff like that. You would think I would be a Lakers fan, but I like the Celtics. Yeah, because that's exactly. And also, too, the thing is that us Cowboy fans don't like the owner. Okay, so how about if I rephrase it? I'll say the only team that I don't care for because of the owner is the Dallas Cowboys. There. That way I can redeem some of my love back from my chat. Um, and I won't poo poo on the team just because of who owns it. There you go. What about the Spurs? I don't even know what sport the Spurs play for. I don't watch sports very often. I choose the ones with the cutest. Yeah, but I'm from Hawaii, and the in-laws all love San Francisco. See, I like San Francisco too. I know. I'm just trying to undo any damage that I have done. So I mean, sometimes it's like I don't know. Sometimes we get really passionate about our sports teams, and I never want to poo poo anybody's sports team, but I just thought it would be kind of funny to tell you that I've never cared for them. We can at one point. I just don't. We just don't. We haven't come up to that point yet. We will be able to sooner or later. I got a question though for you all. Have you noticed has my live been lagging at all? I noticed that it looks like it's a little laggy on my end, and I just want to make sure that we're okay. Has anybody noticed any lag? Not for you? Okay. Okay, good. All right. I've noticed it a little bit here, nothing horrible, so I think it's just I'm gonna have to figure out something on that. I see your game lag, but not the live itself. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe that's what it is that the game's a little laggy. I mean, they're constantly sending out like little bug patches and stuff, so maybe it's something like that. The goal of this game is to basically open, operate, and um, succeed in a clothing store business. Oops, now that's full. Hello, this is called Clothing Store Simulator. It just came out on Monday, and it's been a lot of fun to play. So I've actually really enjoyed this one. Again, this is called Clothing Store Simulator. All right, everybody. So it is Friday. The weekend is here. Does anybody have any amazing weekend plans? What all games do I play? I consider myself a variety streamer. So basically, if it looks fun, I'm going to play it. Caitlin is getting married. Oh my gosh, congratulations, Caitlin. I'm so happy for you. Caitlin's getting married. Well, that's an amazing weekend planned. I know. Ooh, India's getting a new tattoo. Love, love, love that. Going to be a rainy weekend here, so just going to relax. I love rainy weekends. I mean, I don't get them very often in California, but I sure do love them. Trying to get my sister here, but grounded all her kids, so that means the whole house. Oh, did you ever use the ad boards on the street? No, I can't figure out how to do that. Kylie's going over for a sleepover, loving it. Ooh, Addie Dog is running a half marathon tomorrow. And kudos to that, my friend. That is amazing. You walk up to them and click them? Okay, let's do that then. Let's walk up to it and click it. Ah, did you see that? Oh my goodness. I think it's costing me money, but I don't care. I think it's costing me money, but you know what? We don't care. Look at that. Look at that. Now, this reminds me of, I don't know, but doesn't this kind of remind you of Richard? Doesn't it look like we have Richard from Exit 8 as our, I think they bring in more customers. But doesn't this look like we have Richard as our spokesperson from Exit 8 on our clothing store simulator? Thank you, Adam. It actually brought in more customers. Very cool. In order to paint the wall, you pick, to paint the wall, you have to pick up the roller, push F, and then it lets you pick. And that's how you do that. Oops. 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 There we go. Okay. And grabbing that. Okay. Awesome. We have our advertising. We have Richard as our spokesperson. Again, not really too thrilled about that. I mean, he is kind of scary and creepy, but whatever. Whatever brings in the customers. This is called Clothing Store Simulator. All right, so we have somebody who's getting a horse, somebody who's getting married. We have some new tattoos going. So my plan for this weekend is, you're going to go download the prologue today. I think you're really going to like it. Oh, did I say Supermarket Simulator? If not, this is called Clothing Store Simulator. Hold on. Apparently, I need more coffee. Apparently, we need more coffee. Oh, Danny, I say I have my nose pierced and I absolutely love it. I'm not going to get another piercing, but I really like this one. And let's see, don't forget we have an ice cream goal up. So anybody who wants to send in some ice creams, what? Hold on, everybody. What is it? Okay, sorry about that. I know something scared her, and she's all like, "Mommy, I'm scared," and I'm like, "Why? What's wrong, Indy?" She's like, "I don't know. I just want to go in Robert's room." So I had to go let her in Robert's office. Okay, so I have the world's biggest chicken dog. Um. Okay, I was trying to catch up with the chat. Trying to catch up with the chat, and I didn't do it. Okay, I'm going to try to start putting them on the top right there. All right, so I just got my nose pierced. Got my nose pierced for my 57th birthday. So now I want to know how many of you out there have a piercing. So, um, sound off. Who all out there has a piercing? She's a big baby. I mean, she likes to think that she's a big girl, but she's actually a big chicken. You have 13, dang. Both ears and nose. Oh, I forgot about my ears. I have my ears pierced too. I totally forgot about the ears. Totally forgot about the ears. Just my ears, 3 in each. Oh, very cool. I actually have the 2 up on top, like right at the top of my ear. And I'm telling you, that took, without exaggeration, probably 5 years to heal. That took forever. 9 total. Oh, that's cool. Toxic Fish has 5. Hello, Austin. How are you? Mm-mm. And no. Okay. I have to. I know which one I need, and I keep on just picking up other ones instead. When did you start getting your tattoos? I was 30. I was 30 when I got my first tattoo. My sister and I went out and we got our first tattoos together. It was at a little outlaw biker shop in the middle of the desert. And when I say an outlaw biker shop, that's because the people who owned it were outlaws. And she got her first tattoo, I got mine, and never stopped. And it was one of those things where actually I got mine when I was separated from my ex. And oh my gosh, he gave me so much shit for that. So I finally ended up getting rid of him and getting more tattoos. Oh, you're starting your sleeve next week, Kilo. I'm so excited for you. This is called Clothing Store Simulator. What is? They were owned by a biker, by an outlaw biker club. So the shop was owned by a motorcycle club. Boopity 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 boop. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I know. It was a really good call. It was the only call to make. Are you kidding? Don't give me, and that was just the epitome. That was just the starting of me figuring out my independence and me figuring out that I wanted to live my life the way that I wanted to live. And so, yeah, I mean, in a perfect world, things would have turned out different, but I'm pretty happy with the way things turned out. Pretty darn happy with the way things turned out. And one more thing to put away. And we can open up our store. Let's see if the little billboards work. Let's see if the billboards are going to work. And let me just double check and make sure that we have enough of everything. It all brought you to us, so we are too. Yep. My absolutely everything that I have done, good, bad, or indifferent, has brought me to this moment, and I'm okay with that. You know, I mean, sometimes in life, maybe it doesn't exactly work out the way that you think it is, but I'm telling you right now, it will. If you give life a chance, it's going to give you what it needs to. So you know what? So I did pants, shorts. Okay, I have one more spot for the jacket. Hold on, let me get that put out. Jacket. Okay. All right. And it's really super easy to kind of just be like, you know, I don't know. I would rather look at my past and be like, again, that it's gotten me to where I am instead of being like, nah, my past was hard. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Hello, Waffles. Oh, there's an aquarium sim out called Aquarist. Ooh, I'll have to look into that. Mm-hmm. Jen, that's the best way to look at it because you know what? Even though my past is shitty and I've had a lot of like really hard times, those have prepared me for the journey that we have going on that I have now. And so, what top is that? So that's just the way I'm choosing to look at it, and I think it's the best way to look at it. They're always bitching about the prices. I'm telling you right now, these people bitch about the prices continuously. Oh, Lily Rose, hello, Pickaloo-Hoo's daughter, and welcome. Welcome, welcome. This is called Clothing Store Simulator. Pickaloo-Hoo's been with me for a while. Welcome. Welcome, daughter. All right, so let's go ahead and try to keep these shoes. Let's try to keep these shoes in stock. And we are going to go from here. Because if I can keep these shoes in stock. Trey, thank you so much for my Minecraft frog, my friend. I appreciate you. Okay, and let's get a blue one. Okay. All right, no customers yet, but I'm assuming that they're all so busy looking at the billboard that they have yet had a chance to come to the register. Oh, they're buying so much stuff that they haven't had a chance to check out. Oh my gosh, I cannot keep these shoes in stock. Ah! I just got Clothing Store Simulator. I'm excited for this one. Yeah, me too. I mean, I think you're really going to like it. I really do like this game, and I think you're going to like it. Oh, no. I'm telling you right now, if y'all aren't making enough money in your little clothing store thing, the shoes are popping. In fact, okay, so let me ask you this, everybody. We increased the price of the shoes yesterday by $1. Do you think we should try to increase the price again and see if we can't, and see if we can't, I don't know. Do you think we should try to increase the price of the shoes? Because we increased them by $1. Okay, they're still bitching about the hat, but I am not going to change the price of the hat. Oh no, now they're complaining, oh, that it's not available? How can it not be available? I'm like, how can that be, everybody? How can that be? Okay, yeah, maybe we should increase the price because I cannot keep these things in stock. Yeah, one of them was the shoes, and then I think probably, I don't know what else they're saying. I'm going to have to try to read their little bubbles. They're bitching about some shirt. Um, yeah, it looks like I ran out of something else too. They're bitching about the hat. All right, I'm just going to lower the hat down. I think we're going to increase the price of the shoes. And then, I don't know, they're just bitching about everything. Oh, so much stress. I wish that it would like tell me a little bit more about like what items they're talking about. Oh, you need to upgrade cash register with a longer line. Ooh. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. Let's look into that too. All right, well, it definitely, those signs worked because we were definitely busier. So they were talking about, okay, that one's just not selling. That one's not selling. These wetsuits don't sell very well, but they haven't been bitching about that. Well, no, they sold over here. Oh, all right, let's go see if we can figure it out. Okay. All right, Jen just sent in 100 ice cream cones, everybody. Trey, Alyssa, it looks like Sasha, Jen, thank you so much for hearting me. I appreciate that one. Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. So much to do. So much to do. All right. So let's go ahead. Close out the day. Oh my gosh. There's such messy, messy, messies. Trey, thank you so much for Mike. Oh, wow. We got a new gift, and that's a community crown. Very cool. And my controller. Thank you so much. Thank you, Trey. That's awesome. That was a new one. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's look into this a little bit more because I feel like 6 things they found expensive. I know for a fact we made $14,000. I know for a fact that one of them is going to be the hat. All right, I'm just over the hat, and we are going to change the price of the hat. I'm over the hat, everybody. It's cute, but they just won't buy it for how much it is. So let's just lower it down $1. We also only need one future journey gift to finish your gift gallery. Really, Hunter? Ooh, so we only need one future journey gift to finish the gift gallery. Eee! That's exciting. I think one of them said the urban chic women's shorts. Okay, so let's put this one down a whole $1. I'm over it. Okay, now we also know, so the shorts, the urban chic shorts. Okay, so this one we have, let's put this one down to $41, do you think? Chat, do you think $41? Jamie, thank you for my ice cream cones, and the C27 just subscribed, everybody. We have a new baby bean. We have a new baby bean. Thank you, the C27, your subscriber number 2,300. You think all the way down to 40? Okay, everybody's saying 40, so let's just go ahead and put this down to 40. And we'll see if we can't sell those. Now, this skirt just does not sell, everybody. This skirt is not selling. They're not complaining about it, but it doesn't sell very well. So I think I'm going to take this one down to $65.50. So I'm going to drop that one down too. Good morning, baby brat. And the C27 just sent out 10 free gift subs, everybody. Not only did the C27 purchase a subscription, but they gifted a subscription. They gifted 10 subscriptions, everybody. So let's see who got these subscriptions. We have Haley, Allie, Mel, Jessica. Wow, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3. Caden. We have Addie, Crystal, Cow Shower. Absolutely love your username. And Cecilia. And congratulations, you have all received a free gift sub good for 1 month. And after that, it is $2.99 a month if you want to resubscribe. And thank you so much, C27, for that. Amazing. I know. Well, you know what? I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back, the C27. And sometimes you just have to take a break. And Travi, I never mind you asking. This is called Clothing Store Simulator. And if you're out there and the person who done that C27 is a boss. I agree completely. Corinna, thank you so much for hearting me and my rose. And Lauren just gave away a free gift sub, and that one went to Von Bonbons. So Von Bonbons, you also received a free gift sub, and you are subscriber number 2,311. Thank you very much. Okay, so back to business. We also need, I think that this one sold, but this one does not sell. So this one is $3.50 over. And actually these are $3. So let's drop this one down. Let's drop this down to just 53. We'll see if that helps. And then, okay, so we have the shoes. All right, chat. We have the shoes at $5 over asking price. I want your opinion. Do you think that we should go up another $1? I mean, they sell like crazy. Do you think that we need to go up another $1? Up $2, you think? Okay. Let's try it. Okay, well, let's just try it then. I agree. Let's just try it. Farrell, thank you so much for my TikToks. And Avelina, thank you for hearting me. All right, let's try $1 and we'll see, because we have yet to have anybody complain about the price of the shoes. So let's go up to 56. Let's go up to 56. I mean, if they complain, and we'll put them back down maybe 50 cents. And this is going to be $93.50. And then this is going to be $94.50. Okay, so we got that. Now, Lalas, how are you? How are you? I get to play when I get home from work. Yes, I think you're really going to like this. And if it does good, push up. Exactly. Caramel, if it does well, I'll push it up even higher. Okay, so now. Okay, so cashier, this is the cashier that we have. We can upgrade to this cashier. This is number 1. I don't know. I mean, what do we have? What cashier do we have? Okay, so we have the basic cashiering spot. So we basically have just the basic cashiering spot. Let's see what we can upgrade to. Number 4 is $500. Number 1 is $800. Number 2 is $1,800. Do you want to get the super expensive cashier spot? I mean, we have the money. We can afford it. I mean, do we want to be all scandalous and buy like a super fancy cashier? It's pretty? All right, if it's pretty, I'm getting it. I mean, that's all you had to say is that it was pretty. Yeah, we do have the money. Let's do it. This is called Clothing Store Simulator. And I agree, Mikey. Why not? You have to spend money to make money. I agree. And Mama T just came in with the Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Thank you, Mama T. Lalas, thank you so much for hearting me. Are you going to get an... I have an employee. See now... Oh my goodness. Okay, I just had a thought. So, instead of... Because I don't want to sell this. So let's... Okay, so I'm going to save this for our next employee. Yep, that's what I'm doing, everybody. Let's save that for our next employee. Then let's get the fancy one. The fancy one for me. And I'm telling you right now, if the other employee tries to take it, I'm going to be upset. Hello, Georgia. Okay, so let's start buying our stuff. We have that sweater. I think, you know what? I think I need to lower the price of that sweater. Don't let me forget to lower the price of that pink sweater because it does not sell. So let's go there. And then let's go there. That shirt, this one didn't sell either. So let's go there. And that one didn't sell great, but we're okay. And we got 34 of those. We have 19 of those. And then those. My hat doesn't sell. Hoping that that will sell now that I've lowered it. Okay. Let's get that one. That one. All right, so let's get our shoes again. So 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's get 2 of those. And then that one. Okay. All right, we got, let's get some more of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. And 1 of these. Okay. And let's buy it. Okay. All right, everybody. And where is my cash register? All right. My cash register is here. Dang. I look like a boss with this one. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. I'm so short, though. Hello? 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 Why am I so short? Hello? And I think I want to move that one. I want to move that there. They're very messy with the shoes here today. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. I don't know. This makes me feel really short, everybody. I mean, I know I am short, but damn, that really makes me feel short. But look at that line. Oh, wow. Dang. I'm going to be... Okay, that's exciting. And that is exciting. All right, so we have that speaker there. Is that speaker backwards? Yeah, that speaker is backwards. There we go. There we go. Okay, that speaker's correct. I cannot wait for them to give us speakers on the wall. And we have one there. I just wish I found a good spot for this one. So I'm just going to stick this one right here for now, because I don't know where I want to put that one. Nikki, thank you for harding me. Holden, thank you for harding me. And Alana, thank you for my ice cream cone. Because we have one there. We have one. Where do we have the other ones? We have one there. One there. I thought we had more than that. I lost my speakers. Oh well, I'll put it right here then. Okay. And I'm glad that we have that, but like I said, I feel really short. Good morning, Jay. Hello, Jojo. And thank you. Okay, let's go put this away. I think that's kind of cool about the music and the speakers. I just wish that the music was a little bit more regulated, so that way it would be easier for us to hear. That's the only thing that I kind of wish that was a little bit different for this one. I know, there's a whole lot. Thank you. Manny, how in the heck are you, my friend? Our store's definitely come a long ways. But, as I keep saying, super fun. Thank you, Miss Malfoy. So we could actually, when we expand, I think we might put out that cash register and hire another cashier. I mean, it doesn't make any sense not to. I mean, we have the register. This game looks good whenever I see people playing it. It's a good game. I've actually enjoyed playing it quite a bit. I've enjoyed the gameplay. So let's go put that back and Let's go to the next one. This is called Clothing Store Simulator. I purchased it on Steam. It's on sale right now, everybody, until July 1st. And it's right at, I think it's a little bit over $10. So if you're thinking about grabbing it, I probably would before July 1st, or at least go ahead and play the free prologue and see if you like it and then buy it. Yeah, no, it's, I've even noticed that my computer is, I won't say lagging or struggling, but these little simulator games actually take a lot of computer power, more than I don't know what the correct terminology is, computer juice, but these do require a lot of processing power. Because you have to think about it. I mean, there's a lot of things going on at one time. You have the music, you have the cashier, you have all the customers, and so it does take a little bit of processing power. And there we go. Yeah. And away we go. All right, everybody. So I haven't done this in a while, but we have 1,000 people watching right now, which I'm absolutely ecstatic about. But let's do a roll call and see where we are all from. I know computer juice is about the only, I mean, that's the only definition I have of that one. But let's have a little roll call and see where we are from. I am coming to you live from Southern California. And where else is everybody from? Because we usually have quite a variety of international beans. We have, oh, California also, love it. Virginia, Florida, Oklahoma, New Hampshire, Michigan, Ohio, North Pennsylvania, Illinois, Kansas City, love Texas, yay, Cowboys. Texas, Charlotte, I love it. Philippines, Las Vegas, Missouri, Poland, Texas, UK, Connecticut, Nebraska, Philippines. Northern Ireland, Belfast, Minnesota, Iowa, Houston, Ohio, Florida, Louisiana, Germany, Las Vegas, Nevada, Wales, UK, Boston, Massachusetts, Iceland, St. Louis, Australia, Philippines. Let's see here. Georgia, Southern California, New Zealand. I love it. And hold on. All right. I use cloud gaming to play games. That is not compatible. Okay. Texas, New York, Bronx. Love it. Washington State. Ooh, I heard where I'm from. Well, close to it. Massachusetts. Love it. A few from Australia. That's right, JoJo. Bakersfield, California. Hello, my native Californian. Iowan, Australia. Scotland. Another Washington. Yeah, Heart of Ohana. Elizabeth is from Washington. Nashville. Hello, Nashville. Coming in from Nashville. Archie is British. Portugal. Hello, Portugal. It's called, okay, thank you, Cam. Southern California, Sweden. We need a world bean. I know. I need a bean holding a globe. Because I keep on saying it, everybody. We are international beans. Arkansas. My mom was born in Arkansas, and Garrett is from Arkansas, if Garrett's on here. Colorado. Hello, her Ivy. Croatia. Hello, my friend. Ireland, Sonia. Hello, everybody. I love my international beans. I'm doing good today. Oh, Cam was born in Brazil and lives in Portugal now. Thank you. I love my tattoos also. I do. I think I ooh, got stuck in the racks there. New York City. The New York City is on my bucket list. I absolutely would love to go. I need to go to New York. Ah, I got stuck in the door. You were born in Dallas. All right, yay, Cowboys! I'm trying to. I'm doing damage control. What level I'm on? I'm on level 38. Level 38. Lonnie, do you make your own bean emotes? Yes. Yes, I do. So I do like to rotate out my little emotes. I know sometimes I'll do that and people will be like, oh, bummer, you know, you got rid of my favorite emote. But I'm just like, you know, it's kind of fun to just try, you know, just to kind of, like I said, have a little variety sometime. Okay. How do I make them? It is with a program that Robert has. It's basically, it's kind of like an, I guess, an AI program that I use. How do you progress in the game? Well, every time we open up, we have customers coming in, we make money, and then, yeah, we make money and we buy more stock. We expand, and that's how we move up in the game. And this is called Clothing Store Simulator, and it's a lot of fun. And we've been playing this since Monday. And on this one, I thought we had a second little spot. And Adam just came in with the cutest little Henry the Hedgehog. Henry the Hedgehog. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you very much. And from the last time I checked, I believe we are number 13 on the leaderboard. Are we still number 13, everybody? Are we still number 13? I do play Wobble Life. I mean, I still play all the other same games. It's just whenever a new game like this comes out, I definitely like to concentrate on the newer game, just because it's super popular. And so I am continuing with my Wobble Life. Okay, we need 6,200 diamonds to move up to number 12. That's not actually, we're doing really good because we needed a lot more before then. And we are doing good. And Hunter actually let me know that we only need one more future gift to fill up the gift gallery goal. So that's pretty exciting. Vanessa, thank you for my ice cream cones, my friend. Everything is exciting. This game is a lot of fun. You know, but I think if a simulator game is done correctly, I think that they are a lot of fun. And this one has been a lot of fun to play. So I'm a fan. Hello, son. How are you? Kilo, thank you for sharing my life. Adam, thank you for my star. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. If I may, if I might, do shine so bright. Kendra, thank you for my hearts. All right, everybody. So, somebody asked me earlier how old I was and what was, well, no, they didn't ask me what was, but they asked me how old I was when I got my first tattoo. So here is my question to all of you. How old were you when you got your first tattoo, and what did you get? I was 30 when I got my first tattoo, and I got barbed wire around my ankle. So if you have a tattoo, how old were you and what did you get? 19 and a rose on your hand. Ooh. 20 and a Medusa, 18 butterfly, 14 rose on your leg, 14, holy guacamole, that was young, 16 and a smile face on your hand. Advice for people who want to get a tattoo and what to avoid. And my advice to people who want to get a tattoo is get a tattoo. I mean, I know that that might sound silly, but it's a beautiful form of self-expression. And also too, if you're going to get a tattoo, I don't really think it's so much, don't really concentrate on like what's super popular right now. I would concentrate on more of who you are at this moment and what do you want to remember for the rest of your life. You know, if you're in a good spot and you like reading, just get something that's going to have you remember that for the rest of your life. Because I'm telling you right now, folks, they ain't going anywhere. So stay away from trendy kind of things just because you think that it's cool, and get something that, again, that represents you and who you are at this moment in life, because you're going to be staring at it for the rest of your life. And I think that that's one of the reasons why I don't have any regrets for the tattoos that I got, because they're nothing more than a timestamp as to where I was in life when I got that tattoo. I know, Kilo, I am so excited for you. But that's my advice. The advice I got at the beginning is to think on it for a year. If you still want it, you'll be okay. Yeah, you know what? And truthfully, it's like another good thing to think about is put the design of whatever you want as your screensaver, and you're going to be looking at it every single day for however long you have it on as a screensaver. If you don't get sick of it on your screensaver, you're going to be good. But it's, to me, again, it's like I keep saying, it's more of a timestamp for me as to where I've been in life and then what the actual tattoo is. So that's how I look at my tattoos. That's exactly how I look at mine. Such a good way to put it. Yeah, and you know what? Because trends are going to come and go, everybody. You know, a trendy tattoo that you get now might not be trendy in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. I mean, I'm going on 30 years of getting a tattoo, and the styles have changed quite a bit, believe it or not. And had I had concentrated only on what was popular at the time, I wouldn't like my tattoos now, or I might not like them as much. So again, concentrate more on who you are as a person, what you want to remember, and that's what you need to get. And that's how I'm going to, that's the advice that I gave my children, and that's the advice I will give you. I got a tiger on my left shoulder and a unicorn on my right. Ooh, I love it. I only have two. Oh, yeah. You know what? And here's the thing. Again, tattoos are a journey. All right? Your life is a journey. You're not going to be able to be like, I'm going to write my life story in a week or a month. So don't try to do your tattoo journey in a rush. Life, it just isn't a rush. So as your life unfolds and as your story unfolds, that's when you get a tattoo. Again, I'm giving you the same advice that I gave my children. And, you know, they turned out okay. At least I tell myself that. Oh, you do your own tattoos? That's awesome. And there you go. And 18 and my birthday in Roman numerals. Awesome. Well, thank you, everybody. You know, and that's just the whole thing. It's like I can give my advice. You know, like I said, I've been doing this for a very long time. I can give my advice all day long, And it's up to each individual how they hear it, how they process it, and what they do with it. And again, just like a whole lot of things in life, this is your story. You're going to tell it however you want. Just make sure that however you tell it, that at the end of the day, you're happy with what you've done. And I don't think anybody can tell you how to write your own story. This is called Supermarket, or not, this isn't called Supermarket. This is called Clothing Store Simulator. That's what this is. That's what this is. And I think that, do I not have any more of these? I definitely thought we had more of these, everybody. So I'm thinking, uh-oh. Nope, we don't. Okay. Well, we're gonna, no, I want that there. Don't let me forget, we're gonna have to try to get another rack and put those out. So we gotta put that out. Oh, and oh my gosh, the C27 just came in with 40 gift subs, everybody. So out of the 1,100 people who are currently watching right now, 40 of you were just gifted a free gift sub. All right, I cannot read all 40 of your names, but I'm gonna try to read as many as I can. All right, we have Tanky, Zimma Rose, Vicious Kitty, Kaya F, Moona, Kara, Brody. We have Wicked Eye Guy, Mama Kels, Tyler, Angel, Kit, Just Sam, I Am, Riley, Olivia, Emily, Angela, Tiara, Julia, Jennifer, Melanie, A Little Cloud, Chelsea, Autumn, Audriana, Paige, Layla, Danielle, Ice Spice, Sarah J. 2004, Moona, Kiara, Derek, Vicious Kitty, oh my gosh, Coda, and wow, everybody, can you please send out if you received one of these free gift subs, please say thank you to the C27. Everybody else, can you send out a huge amount of W's and new baby beans for both everybody who just got one of the free gift subs and for the C27 for giving those free gift subs. That is freaking amazing, everybody. That is amazing. And what a way to start a weekend. Yay! Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you and welcome back. Heck, that was amazing. That was amazing. Did that do a sub-wave? Heck yeah, that did a sub-wave. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, that did a sub-wave. I got all excited about that one. That one goes here. That started and ended the subway. Yeah, did it start and end it? Perfect. Let's tap that screen and share the live. That's right, Kilo. Okay. All right, everybody. Let's keep on rocking and rolling. Let's keep on going. Hello, Yeet Yoot. What an amazing day. We have had such great conversation talking about tattoos, playing a cool game, trying out my new cash register that makes me feel super short, and talk about just like art imitating life, man. All right, we are 16,000 diamonds away from number 12. So we are 16,000 diamonds away. We have one more future. We have one more future gift that we need to finish up our gift gallery thing, which is super exciting. And it's just an amazing day. We got this, Beans. Yes, you do. We do got this. Now, tomorrow we're going to do kind of a shuffle kind of gameplay day. We're going to be on TikTok Spotlight tomorrow. So I think between, let me double check that. I know that I signed us up, but let's see. I know that I signed me up, but let's see. Oh, good. Oh, good. Um, do, do, do. Hold on, everybody. Okay, and so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out when I'm trying to figure out, I think we're at 6. Let me see, because I know I signed up for it. Hold on, everybody. So, TikTok. So let's just say, let's just say 6 o'clock. I don't know. They're going to, I really need to look into this. I really need to figure out what time. I get so much junk mail. All right, let's just say 6 o'clock. I'll double check. Like I said, I get so much junk mail. All right, I'm back, everybody. I'm back. I'm done watching my phone. So let's go ahead and go back, get the rest of the shoes, and let's get going. Yeah, I'm sure it's 6 o'clock. I'll put out I'll try to find it again in a minute. Searching TikTok in your emails could make it easier to find. You have no idea how much junk mail I have because I have a TikTok shop. I don't really actively use it, but I get hundreds of junk mail from that TikTok shop every single day. It's like, oh, hello, creator. We want you to sell my stuff. And I'm just like, I can't even tell you the mountain of emails I get for that. But let me just get going here a little bit and I will look again. So we will, in fact, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll search for Spotlight. That we can do. I think that makes more sense. Okay. That's what, Hayden, I just said the exact same thing. That's exactly what I'm going to search for. So let me put this back and let me search for Spotlight. Let me search for Spotlight. Let's do this the correct way. And Destiny Blurell 753 just purchased an auto renewal subscription. Thank you so much, my friend. Spotlight. Confirmed Gamer Lounge. All right, we will be on between 6 and 7. I found it. Yes. Just had to search Spotlight, but we found it. So between 6 and 7, we will have... Okay, getting back to my original one. Man, I am like a cat with a laser light. What we're going to be doing is we're going to actually be finishing up our supermarket on the Spotlight tomorrow. So we're going to get our last license on Supermarket Simulator tomorrow night on the Spotlight, which is, again, I've said this before and I'll say it again, a little bittersweet for me because a lot of you, this is how you found me, was through Supermarket Simulator. Hello, Bree. Having a great morning so far. And let's go. I will be on until about 11. I will be here at least until 11, if not a little bit longer. And let's go. Okay, got it. You found me through this simulator. See, now this is quickly becoming my favorite simulator for the same reason. And so we are doing an excellent job of hanging out, having fun, finding some new beans, and that to me makes it the perfect game. And it's just, I don't know, y'all. It's, oh my goodness, Robert sounds like he's getting like attacked in the other room. So if y'all don't know, the sound you hear in the background is my oldest son also is also a streamer, and he is my motivation for actually becoming a streamer. So this is kind of a family affair, and that's him yelling in the background. Oh, you found me through Phasmo. You know what? That was a really good game. Personally, I just got really burnt out on that game. And so that is one of the reasons why I try to kind of mix up my content a little, because I just don't want to do that again. I don't want to just play a game so much I just get burnt out on it. So, but that's one of the reasons why I change things up. What does your husband play? Robert is my son. He's my oldest son, and I'm not married, and he plays Valorant. So he's a Valorant player. Yep, Robert does both. And if you want to if you want to check him out, his username, I'll put it up here. That's his username. And he's been so instrumental in, I think that's the right word, in my playing, because he's not only an amazing content creator, but he's been my IT guy. If ever I have a problem, he swoops in and he fixes them like a good son should. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Does your younger son? Nope. Brandon doesn't. Brandon is not a big fan of social media. So I absolutely, and each has their own kind of like, you know, each has their own personality. But yeah, no, Brandon tried it. It really wasn't his thing. So he's left that up to me and Robert. And I would love to maybe one day, we all used to do a podcast together, and I would love to one day try to incorporate again another family podcast. Um, are you talking about your subscription, Ice Spice? If you are, that was gifted to you. Um, C27 just gifted a bunch of, yeah, they just gifted a bunch of gift subs. Miranda, thank you so much for hearting me. All right, everybody, let's see how we're doing. Let's see, bump, 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 how we are doing. Bump, bump, bump. We are actually pretty close to number 12, and we are doing good. We're still number 10. Ooh, we're still number 10 in the top 10 of the Gamers Invitational. Yay! Tammy, how are you? Tammy. Reminders, thank you. I wanted to change the price of 2 items, and you wanted to find a spot for pants. Ooh, and I need that. I'm not going to be able to find, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to find a spot for the pants, but we can absolutely change the price of those 2 items. Thank you for reminding me, because I was going to forget. This is one of them that I wanted to change the price on. I think we're going to go down to $53. And then the other one was that pink, this one. This one never sells. So I think we're going to go down to $53. And Vip, thank you for my hand hearts. Safi, thank you so much for my ice cream cones. All right, we are pretty close. We're almost halfway through to our ice cream cone goal. So what I'm going to do, everybody, is I am going to go use the restroom really quick. And I will be right back. Be nice to my chair. And we just made halfway through to our ice cream goal. You know what? I was doing $4 above the price, and I had a lot of complaints, and they were not selling stuff. So I've actually dropped some down to $3, some down to $3.50. Thank you, Miranda. I appreciate you. Vip, oh my gosh, VIP is coming in with a bunch of ice cream cones. Everybody, if you see some gifts coming in, please send out those W's. Keep the positivity going, and I'll be right back. Okay. And Hayden just came in with 229 ice cream Awesome. Good job, Hayden. Thank you very much. All right. I think we can open up. Let's test out my incredibly tall cash register. Oh, look it. They're coming. Oh my gosh. Oh, how scary. They just like starting to pop out of nowhere. Do we have our first customer? Oh, look it. It kind of looks like a zombie movie, doesn't it? Ew, that just gave me the willies. I don't know why. Hi, everybody. I'm very short, but I'm behind here. Josh, how are you, my friend? Thank you for hearting me. All right. And Ashley just came in with a cute corgi butt. Ashley just came in with a cute corgi butt. Oh, and that one. And Hayden came in with 260 more ice cream cones, everybody. Let's send out those W's. www. That's awesome. And there we go. There we go. All right, let's see how we're doing. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, now they're bitching about the price of the sneakers. You know, they have, oh, that's because we increased them by $1. No, we went up more. Okay, so they are complaining about the price of the sneakers. Let's see how, oh my goodness. I'm so short. I need a little, I know that I'm making a big deal out of this, but I'm short in life. Oh, they freaked out over the doorbell. And it's like, I'm only tall in video games until okay, they're still complaining about a sweater. And Ashley came in with a ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck, and we have ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack, and we have ducks on parade. We have ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. Thank you. I appreciate that. And Kilia, I hope I pronounced your name correctly, just came in with some ice cream cones. And well, even though that they complained about it, it looks like they are still purchasing them. I don't know, y'all. Maybe we priced the shoes a little too high. I'm not 100% sure yet. Yeah, they're complaining about the shoes. I've never seen this many customer complaints. They must be good. That's what I'm thinking too. Jed, thank you so much for my ice cream cones. I don't know. They're very complaining. Okay, that hat. You have got to leave my hat alone. Everybody bitches and complains about the hat. Yeah, we're going to start going backwards on the shoes a little bit just because, well, let's see. I mean, we have sold out of our shoes pretty much every single time. Let's see if if they complain about them, but they still buy them, I don't really care so long as they still buy them. Let's see how many shoes that we actually do. Oh my gosh. I swear they do nothing but complain. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Excuse me. Okay, let's see what we can do. We can never make them happy. I think I've come to that conclusion that they're never going to be happy customers. So I'm kind of like coming to the conclusion, so long as we make money, there's nothing I can do to make them happy. She's just standing there. Yeah, complain, or you know what? Complain all you want, just keep shopping. Because you know what? I'm not standing here behind a ginormously large cash register just to listen to you complain. Okay, and we definitely need these. Okay. All right, let's go and start looking around and see how we did, everybody. Yeah, I have a feeling that they're complaining one way or the other, because they were complaining about the shoes, but we sold out of the shoes. And they're complaining about a whole lot of stuff, but we actually sold a whole lot of stuff. So, yeah. And Ashley, thank you for my 102 ice cream cones. Yeah, I hope that you are having a great Friday morning, Friday afternoon, Friday evening. Whatever time zone you are in, I hope you are having a great time. It's been a really fun stream so far. I'm going to be on for a couple more hours, but I just hope that you all have had fun. Because I've had so much fun. And let's clean up. We still have some more customers in here. So let's go ahead and clean up the store a little bit, because they kind of just did a little bit of messy work in my store. Oh, I was going to say, don't you walk out without paying. All right, everybody. So what all are you having? What are you going to have for lunch today? I'm thinking I want to get pokey. For some reason, I'm thinking I want a pokey today. I love booze. Thank you for hearting me. And Rachel, thank you for my ice cream cones. Ramen sound. Oh, I was watching some TikToks last night, and they were eating ramen, and they made it look really good. All right, let's see how we did, everybody. We had 51 customers, and we made $11,677. Ooh, Chipotle. That sounds good. I'm going to have a Nuts. My dog is at the groomers. Haven't been away from him very much. Ah. Oh, you're going nuts. I thought you said you were having nuts. And I'm like, well, maybe you want to eat something more than nuts. So we're level number 39. We cannot expand anymore. Hold on. Because we cannot expand anymore until level 42. Hold on, everybody. I'm going to go turn off the fan. What's pokey? Pokey is like rice, avocado. It's usually raw fish, but I'm a vegetarian, so I get tofu instead. And I usually have like avocado, edamame rice, some seaweed salad, just some stuff like that. Okay, so speaking of food, I just made myself hungry. Oh yeah. So I mean, is this on Xbox? No, this is a PC game that I purchased off of Steam. So I'm going to be eating a Cliff Bar, and this one is peanut butter and banana. Yum. This is actually Reese. This is actually a dress that I got at H&M, and it's going to be super hot today. So this is what I'm wearing. And I have my tennis shoes on. Mm-hmm. Yep. So like I said, it's gonna be super hot today. And so I just threw on this dress. Cow shower, it's been pretty mellow. Where I'm at. So this is the first week that we're gonna have nothing but in the 90s. Okay. Jen, I purposely picked this dress because I wanted to wear these shoes today. Converse with sundresses are my favorite outfits to wear. Oh, and in fact, I have some stuff for you, and I'll mail it to you. Hayden just came in with 105 ice cream cones, and then another 14 ice cream cones. Go, Hayden. Okay. So let's restock and reopen. Oh, you're welcome, honey. I owe you some stuff. Heart of Ohana. Oh, cool. We are 13,900 diamonds away. We are 13,900 diamonds away from moving up. And a little birdie told me that I only have one more gift in my gift gallery to get before my gift gallery is completed, which I think is pretty exciting. All right, so we have all right, we're going to keep going. Let's keep going. All right, everybody. So what is your favorite snack? So if you get hungry and you're like, oh my gosh, I need a snack. What's the first thing that you grab? What do you grab when you want a snack? And I don't know if you're new to my stream here, we talk about food a lot. This is kind of like a little bit of a foodie stream. So be prepared to show up to my stream either completely stuffed or bring snacks, because either way, we're going to be talking about food. Peanut butter and apples. That is one of my favorites too. See, I've been all obsessed about watermelon. I love watermelon, and it finally has gotten to be watermelon season where I'm at, and I'm very excited for that. You have a lobster roll right now? Yum. All right, everybody. Julie just sent in 20 ice cream cones, and Heart of Ohana sent in 103. Well, lime juice on those are really good, Jen. I just never, I just never have a line. Oh no. So let's get this. Lime and hot Cheetos. Ooh. So now, the big discussion that we've had lately is I did not know that there was such a thing as chocolate hummus. Did you all know that there's such a thing as chocolate hummus? I never knew that. Yes. What the heck? Yeah. Jen, we have a bot. Can you grab that for me, honey? Thank you. Yeah. I never knew that. See, strawberries and chocolate hummus. I mean, I know. I have been hunting for it ever since, um, ever since I found out. Now, somebody said Target has it. I looked at my Target; they did not have it. Um, Someone says Aldi had it, and I have yet to go there. But I've heard that it's really good, everybody. Oh, Trader Joe's has it and Target. Okay. See, the thing is that Trader Joe's actually gives me anxiety. Don't ask me why, but it does. Trader Joe's is just so freaking. I get so much anxiety going there. Ooh, Brittany says that they're about ready to eat brie with jelly and toast, and that sounds amazing. Oh yeah, from the parking lot to actually shopping at Trader Joe's, I hyperventilate every single time. So I choose to not go because I don't want to hyperventilate. Yeah, and it's like, and I don't know. I mean, I know that they've got, I see TikToks all the time about like the amazing stuff they have, but there's nothing there that will convince me that it's worth the anxiety that I get from it. Trader Joe's is overwhelming. I agree. You know, and again, and I just don't know if it's the, I don't know if it's the store, if it's the people, if I just don't know what it is, but damn, I just end up just being like, I don't even want to look anymore. So sorry, Trader Joe's, if you're out there, but I can't say that I enjoy your store. I just cannot say it. Well, I'm actually going thrifting tomorrow, and I'm super excited about that. It's been a hot minute since I've been thrifting, and I am excited for that. This is called Clothing Store Simulator. And I will definitely do a TikTok while I'm there, and I will show you some cool stuff that I find. What is my favorite store? Truthfully, my favorite store is a small resale shop that I have here in town that has the most amazing finds, and it's a locally owned store that is like all the stuff that they get is totally handpicked, and the prices are reasonable, and the clothes are just stinking cute. Um, you know what? Truthfully, I think Trader Joe's, a lot of it's the hype. A lot of it is just like, I don't know. I mean, let me ask you this. I mean, what's the difference between a regular grocery store and Erewhon? I mean, that's, and if you don't know what store that is, it's a store that's in like Beverly Hills, and like the blueberries are 25 bucks. And they're the same blueberries that you can get at any grocery store for 4 bucks. I mean, sometimes I think people pay more or go to a certain store just for the hype. Which one? The super expensive grocery store? And I have to agree with you. Yeah, and it's one where it's like Haley Bieber has their own like Haley Bieber has their own smoothie that's like, I don't know, I think it's like 25 bucks for a smoothie or something like that. But I mean, and I get it. I mean, if you have the money, why not? I mean, I'm sure that a lot of these people are super mega rich. And, I'm not going to poo poo anybody for having that kind of money, but it's just not my bag. I mean, I don't know if I would shop there if I had that kind of money. It's $30. Holy guacamole! And you know what? And like I said, it's like I'm not gonna like down. I'm not gonna say somebody who has that money is bad. I just don't know if I would shop there. If I had the money, would I shop there? I don't really know. I mean, I'm trying to be brutally honest. I don't know why we didn't get any more of these. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, do you think that you just become kind of desensitized if you have that kind of money as to like, I don't know, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have that kind of money. So I can't really answer that one. People post the food they get and it doesn't even look that great. I know. And a lot of people are doing, I guess they have like a little, like you can actually get food. And I don't know if I would pay the price for the food that they're getting. So I don't know, but like I said, I enjoy thrifting. And here's the thing, everybody, is I grew up really poor. I mean, my parents lost their house when I was younger. We shopped at thrift stores when I was younger. I mean, that's all we could afford. We had no money. And so I don't know if I look at money a little bit differently because of that. I mean, I don't have the answer to that, but I just know that, like when I buy video games or when I play a game, I always try to play one that's not super expensive. I mean, this game right now is 10 bucks. And I try to, or I mean, I don't know. I try to like um, have it be accessible for everybody. You know, that's one of the reasons why my gift goals always are like the gifts that cost a penny. I don't want to be sitting here and asking for universes or something like that. So I don't know. Like I said, I think sometimes I just look at money maybe a little bit differently because I've been poor a whole lot. Sad's in the house, and sad is in the house. All right, everybody, let's give Sad a big round of hellos. Are you wealthy now? No, I am far from wealthy. I work very hard for my money, but I'm still very conscientious of my money. Far from wealthy, though. Yeah, I will tell you that I am not. Let's just put it this way: when my kids were younger, I had my utilities turned off all the time because I couldn't fucking afford electricity. I can pay my electric bills, but I'm not rich. I think that's the best way that I can surmise my financial um, that's how I surmise my finances. And you know what? And truthfully, I don't think so. I think people who are wealthy work very, very hard for their money. Unless you were born with it, I think a lot of people who have financial wealth, they probably worked really hard for it. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I try to keep this, I try to keep everything about this uh, um, achievable and mentally healthy. Thank you very much for that. What's the name of this one? This one is called Clothing Store Simulator. Oh, I didn't mean you especially thought that, of course, that just in general people think that. Oh, no, no, no. I know. But that's just the whole thing. It's like a lot of times we see people who are super wealthy, and the first thing, I mean, truthfully, the first emotion that we get might be a little bit of jealousy. I mean, that's human nature. Sometimes it's really just kind of easy to be jealous of somebody who looks like they have everything. I mean, and if you disagree with me, I would disagree with you because we're all human. And sometimes we have emotions that we're not really super proud of, but we still have the emotions. So it's really super easy to be jealous of people who, again, might have more than us. And a way that we can kind of cope with it is to just be like, well, it was just given to them, or maybe they, maybe they are luckier or something like that. So, it's something that, you just kind of have to figure out yourself. Nope, and those boxes are always falling off the shelf. So I thought we had a second one of these. We do need one. Where can we put? Well, we're going to have to expand. We're pretty close to ninth in the Gamer Invitational. Awesome. Ooh, sad. Also, too, Hunter let us know that we only have one more gift that we need to fill up the gift card. So we only need, I think we need one more future gift, if I remember correctly. I think we only need one more. A future journey. Okay. Yep, that's the last thing that we'll need to fill up our card. Oh, and a Rosa Nebula? Oh, okay. Sad did miss the gift war last night. That was something else. That was so fun and absolutely amazing. What happens when you do that? Nothing. It's just kind of a cool, it's just kind of a cool little goal thing that I have. I don't know if the nebula counts because it says 14 out of 15. I'm not too sure. I can't look at it right now, but I can check it out when we're done. Okay, so that one. And there we go. And nope, nope, nope. And that one. Okay. I only stream on TikTok? Yes. Yes. I do not stream anywhere else but here on TikTok. And that's just something that I actually like just streaming on one place. I think it makes the experience for you a little bit more exclusive, I guess. And it's easier for me, truthfully, it's easier for me just to stream on one. So, yep, you can only find me here on TikTok, friends. Only here on TikTok. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but I am. And Jen just sent in a heart. Jabba, 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 jabba. Sent in some ice cream cones. Okay. So, let's go ahead and put that down there. And let's put this up here. there. I need this one. We're going to put that right there. And we're going to put this right here. Do the racks or shelves go faster? I personally think that the shelves go faster than the racks. Whether that's true, I have no idea. I just kind of get that feeling. From what I've seen, I think that that's what it is. I have a cashier, and I have a second cashier that I can put out. I can hire another employee. I just don't have the room to actually put it anywhere. So I'm waiting for us to be able to expand a little bit more before I put anything else out. Why would people already be over this game when it just came out on Monday? I don't know. And why, my question is, why would you come onto my stream and think it's okay to try to be negative? That's kind of like, I think, the bigger question. I don't know. I promised myself that, I promised myself I wasn't going to like engage with any negativity. But truthfully, it's like, why do you think it's okay to do that? I mean, it's like, what part of your existence is so freaking miserable that you just want to come on here and poop on my parade? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't want any poopers on my parade today. Common sense is lacking, I guess. No parade poopers today. You can go poop somewhere else. You have some Pepto. Yeah, we need some. Goodness, we need some Imodium AD for some people. That's what I'm saying. Yep. So we are, you know what, and that's just the whole thing. It's like, I really, 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 really want to let you know that sometimes in life, we have to fight for positivity. I mean, whether it is by ignoring people, addressing people, it don't really matter. But sometimes we have to stand up and just be like, no, I'm going to be positive. I'm going to have fun. And if you don't like it, there's nothing I can do about it. And so, you know, and that's just kind of like what it is. You know, so I will always, always, always fight for our positive spot. Panic, thank you so much for my marvelous confetti, because I think you are marvelous. Marvelous confetti, because I think you are marvelous. Okay, and then I absolutely love our little shoe departments. And I think that we are going to be keeping our shoe department even when we expand the store. Because I think it's pretty darn cute, everybody. Pretty darn cute. Pretty darn cute. So sad. How was work today? Did everybody treat you nice? Was there any shenanigans going on that we need to address? Yeah. And it makes it much faster when we are restocking by doing it that way. Hello, Freya. How are you, my friend? Ashley, thank you for my ice cream cones. All right, everybody, we have 998 more ice cream cones to meet our ice cream goal. So 998 ice creams to meet our ice cream goal. And I think that's super cool. I think that's super cool. Oh no, you have the stomach flu. And hopefully you are feeling better, honey. And Amber just came in with a bunch of ice cream cones. Ashley came in with some ice cream cones. And Violet came in with some ice cream cones. We're getting there on our ice cream goal. All right, we have this and then one more thing to put away. And we are going to open up and see how we are going to be doing. So I'm going to leave this box out because we only have one rack for that one. And I want to make sure that we keep that stocked. All right, let's open up, everybody. Are you ready for business? We are ready for business. Oh, you know what I needed? We need more of these. Okay, now we're ready to open up. Now we're ready to open up. Okay. I slept really good. And again, I told you all earlier, but I had the weirdest dream, but I dreamt that I was dating John Bon Jovi. And I was really upset with myself because he's married. And I'm like, and I was like, no, I shouldn't be dating you because you're married. And he was like, that's okay because we're no longer married. And I'm like, okay, you know, if you're no longer married. But I felt really guilty in my dream because I don't know, married men are just not, are off limits. And so I'm like, I'm sorry, Mrs. Bon Jovi. I didn't mean to like, you know, move in on your man, but yeah. And so it was a different dream. Let's just put it that way. He is a handsome dude. He's very handsome, to tell you the truth. And, you know, in my dream, I thought he was very handsome. He actually, you know what? Between him and Bruce Springsteen, I think aged very well. We were talking about concerts, and we were talking about John Bon Jovi, about the band, and that's probably one of the reasons why I dreamt that, but yeah. You know, I can't control what I dream, and it was, I don't know. Like I said, it was like one of those things where I was like, ooh, scandalous. Hello, thank you, have a good day. And so, yep. Bret Michaels, yes. I have to agree with you on that one. And I picked up the wrong shoes. So who else do you think has aged nicely? Out of all the musicians out there, who do you think is aging nicely? I mean, and we could talk about men or women. I mean, there's Dolly Parton, who absolutely never ages. I mean, Lenny Kravitz, I know. What is up with Lenny Kravitz? And I swear to you, if he does one more TikTok with no shirt on, I'm just going to have to block him. Eminem. When did Eminem get hot, everybody? Ashley, thank you so much for my ice cream cones. Oh my gosh, Ashley just finished out our ice cream goal. Awesome. Cher is, oh, I know, Cher's awesomely beautiful. All right, so do we have Ashley? You sent in 871 ice creams. Hayden sent in 808. And hold on here. And Lynn's Rachel sent in 605. So, Ashley, you get to pick the next goal. Ashley, you get to pick the next gift goal. What would you like? Yeah, M&M's hot too. I don't know, y'all. I need to get on more commercials or something, but I just need to be like, hey, everybody. I know you all are hot, but I'm not looking too bad for 60. That's what I'm going to say. Lightning bolts. You got it, Ashley. Lightning bolts. I put like a gazillion lightning bolts just so we can just finish off with that. Well, I'm going to be 60 in August. Yep. In August 5th, I will be leaving the 50s behind and I will be turning 60. So there you go. Well, thank you. See, that's what I'm saying. I mean, some of these guys, I'm like, yeah, you're cute. Oh, good Lord. We just saw inside of their skull. I do and I don't. I don't. My time is absolutely, from the minute I wake up to the minute I go to bed is 100% full of gaming content. And I was thinking about it actually this morning, and I'm going to start doing outfits of the day, but a little bit different style. So be on the lookout for more outfits of the day. You're 42 in December. No, you know what? And that's just the whole thing is people have the whole age thing backwards. You know, they think when you get older, like you're not going to be doing as much stuff and it's going to be like, you know, you're going to slow down and all that stuff. And it's not the case. I'm going to tell you right now, the older you get, the braver you're going to get, the less you're going to give a shit, and the more stuff you're going to do. I mean, I don't think I would have had the courage to do this in my 30s. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to knock down walls and break down barriers in my 60s. So please, by all means, don't let age scare you. And just realize that when you're younger, you're just preparing yourself for how amazingly, awesomely fearless you're going to be when you're older. You know, and that's the way we need to start looking at age. So that is 100%. And the whole thing is that society can, oh my gosh, why is everybody freaking complaining about something? But society is going to tell you exactly what they want to tell you, and it's up to you whether or not you listen or not. And I say, please don't listen. You know, look at Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz is older than I am, and I think Lenny Kravitz is older than I am. And he's freaking beautiful. And so how can you sit there and be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to fade away when I'm 60, when he's out there just flexing his absolute badassness like nobody else's business. So it's up to you how you choose to look at it. Lenny is 60, exactly. You know, and again, put your fucking shirt on, Lenny, or I'm going to have to block you because I can't handle this. Oh my God, now we know who I'm dreaming about tonight. This is called Clothing Store Simulator. So, I'm just saying, everybody, our attitude and our resolve in life is 100% at our discretion. And we think how we want, we feel how we want. We can blame it on other people, and we can blame it on society, and we can blame it on our past. But at the end of the day, it's our responsibility on how we look at life. Well, I love having you here, my friend. And you know what? We are doing great today. Ashley just sent in 100 lightning bolts, everybody. Exactly, Bree Bree. I'm not going to wake up feeling guilty. Exactly, Haley, 100%. Nobody is going to come knocking on your door and being like, hey, let me help you have a better attitude. Or nobody's going to come knocking on your door being like, hey, you know what? Let me just make this better for you. Nope. You can do it for yourself. You know, we are an amazing group of people who 100% can and will just make every day the best day that it can be. That's what I'm saying. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I hope you know that that's my story and I'm sticking to it. I tried so long to be the person for others for so long. Nope, it's me time now from now on. Haley, and that is the most beautiful thing that you can do for yourself. Because I'm telling you right now, when you're trying to be who you are for other people, you're never going to find who you really are. You're always going to be a version of what you think you should be instead of actually being you. So I'm really proud of you. A lot of times it takes people just can't find that. So I'm proud of you. Lenny is officially single. I know he is. Trust me, I am perfectly aware of that. Why do you think I have to block him? All right. Haley says 100% thank you. I took a really bad relationship for me to figure out the one that went out. Thank you again. You're very welcome. And you know what? And sometimes I think we need those bad relationships to figure out our kind of like line in the sand. And, you know, we all need to have that line of like, this is what I want and I'm not going to settle. All right, let's see how we did. 52 customers. We made $14,336. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Well, then somebody needs to go find Lenny Kravitz and be like, yo, do you like playing simulator games? Because I got the simulator gamer for you. Yep. All right. I'm just going to leave that up to you, Beans. All right. So we did really good. We're level number 40. We have to go up 2 levels to get another expansion. But let me ask you this. Okay, chat. Do you think, and I already have my thoughts, but I want to hear yours. Do you think we should try to squeeze in some new clothes or wait until we expand? Do you think that we should, am I vegan? No, I'm a vegetarian. I eat meat and I eat cheese and I drink milk. Wait to expand? Okay. Okay. All right. Then we are going to keep ordering and we are going to keep making our money. Okay. Okay, let's grab that one. Let's grab 2 of those. Ooh, let's grab 2 of those. Let's grab 1 of those. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We always need 1 of those. We always need 1 of those. Let's get 2 of those. We don't need that. We could use 1 of that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We do need 1 of those. We need 1 of these. We need 2 of these. 1 of these. We'll get 1 of those. We're going to get 2 of those. 3 of those, 3 of those, and 3 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, and then we're going to get 1 of those, 2 of these, not 1 of those, and that's what we'll get. Okay. Will just be, I always almost get hit. I absolutely can see that, but the good news is that if you do get the full game, you will be able to, you transfer it over. So you can transfer it over to your full game. Didn't I have these in shorts? Where are the little shorts? Oh, here they are. Okay. All right. There, yes, we lowered them down. They're still bitching about them, but they are buying them. Which doesn't make any sense to me, but they are. We're 9th now? Awesome. You guys, this is awesome. Okay, because we're in a competition called the Gamers Invitational. And we just moved up to number 9. And I really want to be in the top 10. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, and thank you. This is called Clothing Store Simulator, and it's a new game that came out on Monday. Absolutely love it. It's a really fun simulator game. And we're going to be playing this one tonight also. And then tomorrow, we're actually going to be doing a simulator shuffle. So we'll be playing a variety of games tomorrow. Yeah. And let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, everybody. So if you're out there, what video game are you currently playing? What is your go-to, I'm having fun with this game, are you playing? I know, Bert's always screaming in the background. House Flipper? I know, we're going to be doing some House Flipper tomorrow also. Among Us? Ooh, okay, so there's a new game out on The Sims in Supermarket. Very nice. I was playing Clothing Store for 10 hours yesterday. Today I'm playing Supermarket Sim. You sound like you and I are just right on the same page. Awesome. So there is a new game out that it's like a story-based game about you're on an oil rig and it starts to collapse and you have to and there's like little ghosties or something on it. Do you know which one I'm talking about? I know that I did not describe that very well. But it's like something. Does anybody know which game that is? No, it's not Spiritfarer. It is. It is, hold on, let me see which one this is. Abby just purchased an auto renewal subscription. And Dean Carter purchased one, Brianna purchased one, and Pudence purchased one. All right, let me tell you which game I'm talking about because I can't describe it very well. It is called Mm-mm. It is called Still Wakes the Deep. Has anybody seen anybody play Still Wakes the Deep? Lassie, thank you so much for hearting me. Yeah, Still Wakes the Deep. Emily. Yes, that's the one that I'm talking about. You still haven't heard that one? My partner was streaming it yesterday as we are Scottish, so we're excited about it. Okay. Is it a good game? I mean, because I just had some. Snow White was asking me the other day if I'm going to do any story based game. Now, do you think if you go watch Robert, just make sure you come back? That's all I'm going to say. You can go watch Robert, see what all the commotion's about, but just make sure you come back, everybody. Um, so, what are your thoughts on Still Wakes the Deep? If anybody has played it or seen it, what are your thoughts on that? Because I'm always looking for a new game to just kind of experiment with. And is there a warning for the game? I thought that. Oh, you thought the MC swore a lot? Okay. All right. I don't know if there's a warning, but if there's a lot of swear words, I will take that in consideration because now here's the thing is Firewatch is a really cool game. I absolutely love Firewatch, but Firewatch absolutely has really bad language and it was kind of like a bummer that every other word was a cuss word. And I was like, I just didn't know if we needed that many swear words on that game. So I totally get what you're saying. Hello, unknown. Yeah, there's definitely a bit of swearing. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Okay. At least we know, though, right? They have some cute shoes in here, that's for sure. I have some cute shoes. And let's go ahead and put. I don't think we have enough of that. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talking about that one this morning. Did I get them all? Yes. Yeah, you know what, and that's just the whole thing, Sad, is for me, it's like, it's no big deal for me, but it's just trying to, like, take that consideration for somebody who maybe doesn't have the same mouths that we do. Yep, nope, Hayden, they use the dressing room. They're very good about using the dressing room. And they're very good about making the dressing room messy. Okay. My customers leave a mess in the dressing room. Mine too, my friend. Mine too. Okay, and we still only have one for that. So let's go ahead and put that box right here. Okay. Lots of pew pew going on Robert's Live. Well, now we know why he's yelling. This is called Clothing Store Simulator, and it's a new simulator game that just came out this week, and it's a lot of fun. And it's a lot of fun because we get to do this and this, and we get to do this, and we get to do this, and we get to do that. And I found my other shirts. And I found my other shirts. Bert's having a Bert time. Yes, he is. Bert always has the best Bert time. So this afternoon, I need to go take my baby girl to go get her allergy shots. So I'll be doing that at 2. And I will be coming back live after Indy gets her Indy shot. So that's going to be the schedule for this afternoon. So I'll be back probably about 3:30. Yes, I have one employee. They are a cashier and they only do cashiering. So I don't have anybody helping with the stock yet. But we're going to be getting somebody soon. As soon as it comes out and it's available, we're going to be getting that. Indy's going for her Indy time. You just bought this game? Awesome. I think you're going to like it. And if you have any questions, let me know. And I can try to help you out as much as I can. I can't really do any like troubleshooting, but I can definitely try to help you out. I can definitely try to help you out. Okay, everybody. So that's what I'm doing this afternoon. And if anybody else is doing anything fun and exciting, I would love to hear it because I like fun and exciting. You just at yourself. Well, you just wanted to make sure that you saw your comment, you know. I respect that. You're like, what I have to say is important, and I want to make sure that I see it. Totally respect that. Okay, we're almost there. Bam says it's 6 p.m. and been cleaning all day long. I actually am getting a little bit of my chores done today because tomorrow is going to be all about hanging out with you and I'm going to go thrifting tomorrow, so I'm excited for that. Just me, Sarah, where are you at, hun? This is called Clothing Store Simulator. All right, if you've been answered, you just need to take the answer and say thank you and be happy with the answer. You're going to go see the new Inside Out movie? Fun. What time UK will you be live today? I'm not really too sure what time it is for you, but I would figure out it's going to be 3 p.m., like about 3:30 Pacific Standard Time for me. So I'm not 100% sure what time that would be for you. So it's going to be about 12:30 your time, it looks like. So 12:30 your time. Yeah, it's really hard for me to determine like different time zones and stuff. I know that I have so many people from so many different spots around the world that sometimes it can be kind of like, well, you know, a little overwhelming. So I would just absolutely 100% Google like what time, you know, if I'm saying I'm going to be back at 3:30, then you could just Google like, hey, you know, what time is 3:30 my time? And it will give you the exact time. Because as much as I would like to think I could figure out all of the equations, I really can't. I'm just not that mathematical. I just am not. All right. And let's go. Okay, and we got one more thing to put out, and then we're gonna, one more thing, nope. Let's put this out, and then we're gonna open up. Oh, criminy, no we're not. I gotta do this, I gotta do the pants, I gotta do the shorts, and then we're gonna open up. So let's go there, let's go there, let's go there, and let's go put this out. I just found a shoebox over there too. What the heck is the shoebox doing there? That's a weird spot for a shoebox. That's a, oh, and we need music too. And we need music. That one's there. That one's there. Let's go. Let's go put this out, turn on the music, and open up, everybody. Da, 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 da. Oop, crap. Ah, that's why. Hold on. We need these because these are very popular little shirts. And we're going to put these right here. We're going to put that one there. Okay, and then let's just go ahead and open up because I can finish this while we're open. And we're going to do, oh, crap, we're out of those. Oh, scandalous. Okay, hopefully we have enough. All right, let's hydrate, everybody. Hydration station, everyone. And music, yes, music. Hydration station, music. So many things to do. Okay, music, got it. Okay, and just buy the shoes. You know you want them. Just buy the shoes. You know you want them. Okay, so let's go. Oh yeah, definitely. I would have, well, truthfully, if this were my store, we would have a couple of cats and some coffee. Yes. We would definitely have some kitty cats in our store. Because truthfully, you can never have enough kitty cats. I have no kitty cats, but that is not by my choice. It's the stupid cat distribution system. Just keeps on failing me. So not my fault. And Lily Rose is back. Hello, my friend. Okay. There we go. So even though that they were complaining about the prices, it looks like they are still buying them. And I'm fine with that. That's our last tennis shoe, so hopefully we don't run out. Okay. So we have that. The stream right after you is Bert. I love that. That is the perfect algorithm. And if you all don't know who Bert is, that is my oldest son. What is your favorite game of all time? Halo. Halo is my favorite game of absolute all time. I know, they are definitely, they like to shop here. Caleb is awesome. Hello, Laura. How are you, my friend? I don't know, man. She bought like a gazillion of everything. And a gazillion is a lot, everybody. I don't know if you know that or not, but a gazillion is a lot of stuff. Okay, and we have... Hello, and welcome to the store, everybody. Welcome to the store. Okay, we need to get to level number 42 before we can expand again. Have I tried Destiny? No, I never have. I never have tried that one. I've actually been thinking about trying out Fortnite, but on more of a campaign kind of storyline. So I don't know, that's something that I've been kind of rummaging around in the back of my mind. Nope, no gender. Clothes, to me, clothes have no, there's no gender in clothes. If it fits, if you like it, if it makes you feel good, wear it. I don't care what it is. I just don't want to play a multiplayer game, but I've heard that Fortnite does have like a story-based game, so I think I might look into that. Yeah, it took me a minute to figure out kind of like what I wanted to do for this store, but I mean, we definitely got it. Oh, hold on, everybody. I'll be right there. Okay, hold on. I'll be right there. Hold on. I was just putting my wetsuits away. Okay. Oh, no, I do a double stream now. And so, Laura, instead of just streaming one really very long, tedious stream at night, I do 4 hours in the morning. And then I usually jump on about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Sometimes a little earlier, sometimes a little later. And then I do another 4 to 5 hours at night. And it's definitely been a lot better for me, both physically and mentally. And I really like that double stream. Yeah, and it's because what it is I jump back on in the afternoons once I'm done with my other work, because I usually want to do my YouTube, I want to do my posting of my TikTok, and so once I get all of that done, then I will jump back on and finish my evening stream. I tried getting in later, but I noticed you were missing. Yeah, because I don't stream like super late at night anymore, and just for that exact reason, it gets to be a little bit too much physically. So I just do another 4 to 5 hours. And I'm telling you right now that I still end up streaming about 9 hours a day. All right, everybody. I think we've got a nice little rhythm to our store. Hello, Depressed Weeb. How are you? Oh, Destiny. Okay, I'll have to look into that one, Bree Bree. And Lori Lee just purchased an auto renewal subscription. NYU, thank you so much. We did fall down in our rankings, everybody. We did fall down. We're number 14 right now. We just got past. Yeah, we got past big time. Number 15 is hot on our trail, but we're only about 10,000 diamonds away from getting our 13th spot back. So that's basically like 2 Wandas, maybe some universes, but we did fall back down. Yes, this is on Steam. It's called Clothing Store Simulator. And never once did I say that 14 isn't good. All right? I don't understand why when I say I want to move up, I get told you're fine where you're at. And you know what? And I'm going to address this for a moment, and I don't want anybody jumping on anybody, but I'm not going to settle for second. All right? I think that if I want to shoot for the stars, I would rather have somebody be like, you know what, Lonnie, I appreciate you wanting to do the best you can do instead of telling me to settle. That is my huge pet peeve. So I am going to tell you right now, if I say I want to be the #1 stream, don't tell me to settle for second place, because I will not address that kindly. And it's just that's just my personal person. So don't tell me to settle, anybody, because that's just going to piss me off and make me try harder. Nikki Shue, thank you for my lightning bolt, and I love you too. That's your first gift here on TikTok. Way to go. Always have to strive for the best. Exactly. You know what? Settling for second place led me to a lot of misery in my life. Please, LM acoustic guitar, please just finish what you want to say, because I want to know whether or not I need to rip you a new one, or if I need to say congratulations and welcome. Never settle. Never settle. All right, let's go ahead. And you said please, and I was wondering, what would you like? Would you like me to say, please say more, please say less? I'm just waiting for you to finish your sentence. Let's go. Let's go. We made $17,000. Then we're just going to leave the conversation right where it's at. Love you dearly. Have a great day, and welcome to my community. And Nikki, thank you so much for my heart. And Brooke came in with 600 lightning bolts. I say lightning bolts. All right, we have 200. We actually have a lot of money. I just don't have anything to spend it on because I don't have room to put anything. Let's see. And Hunter is traveling the U.S. and went to, I'm thinking, was that Santa Monica? I have no idea where that was, but was that Santa Monica? Just kind of curious, Hunter, because it looked like somewhere in California, and I'm just kind of curious. All right. Let's get going, everybody. And I think you're right. Yep. I think I'm right too. All right, let's do this. It's funny though. It's really kind of like a whole, I don't know if it's a society thing or what, but I don't understand why when people are like trying to excel, we try to tell them to stop. I don't know. I just don't know sometimes, everybody. I just can't figure it out. And Maddie, thank you for my hand hearts and for my lightning bolts. And Bam, thank you for my team bracelet. And Hunter is traveling again. And this time you're going to, don't say it. It's somewhere in Utah, right? Hunter, was that in Utah? I'm thinking that was like, oh, the Grand Canyon? That did not look like the Grand Canyon. But I'm not going to argue with you, Hunter, because you know everything. Hunter is one smart bean, I'm going to tell you that much. Tam, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm thinking we're going to get 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. They're actually selling a little bit better. 1 of those. And Hunter is traveling again too. Okay, you're going to England, and that was Big Ben. I got that one. Hunter is on the road, and apparently you had to like get on a plane. No, you didn't. So you had to get in the plane to go to Santa Monica and to the Grand Canyon. But I was going to say, you're already there. You are already there. You're like, yeah, no, I didn't have to get into a plane, Lonnie. And I'm like, yes, I know that now. 1, 2, oops. So let's go ahead and do. And then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. That one and that one. And that one and that one. And that one and that one. And we'll do this one again. Okay, let's put away. All right. Bubbles! Oh my gosh, Laura just came in with 399 lightning bolts. Claus came in with lightning bolts. Bubbles, thank you so much for hearting me. We are beans on the roof. I was going to say on the road and move at the same time. And that literally did not come out right. I'm like, beans are blah, 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 blah. That's what that sounded like. That's what that sounded like. Okay, and that is quite the pyramid of stuff. Okay, let's put this out. $6,900 diamonds. 6,900 diamonds. So that would be like a Wanda and change. A Wanda and change. We're number 14, I know. I know, it's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. And I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty excited. We do have an employee and they are running a cash register. However, they do not have anybody to help putting the stock away yet. Oh look, I just found another pair of shoes. So let's pick that up and put these. Hold on. You haven't been on in a while, Paris, and it's good to see you, honey. It's good to see you. And can you hire, can you hire someone in Grocery Store Simulator? I don't know that one. I don't know. I've only played the Supermarket Simulator one. Heavy sigh. Okay. Oh, is it a multiplayer game, Hunter? I saw, oh, you know what? There's a lot of updates that are coming on this one. And I am very excited to see all the different things that this one's gonna have. Oh, you play Grocery Store with your husband? How fun. Well, I can only play so many of these simulator games, and I really like the ones that I pick. You know, I've been noticing that it's been a little glitchy on my end also. So I don't know if it's a TikTok thing or what. I thought it was my computer thing. And so hopefully it's just a little bit of a TikTok glitch. TikTok glitch, TikTok glitch. Is that this one? Okay, good. I did get some. Okay. I thought I got more pants than that, but maybe I didn't. So let's just go put away what I can. And is Brooke coming in with some lightning bolts? And let's see here. I know, Brooke is always just coming in, swooping in. Swoop, swoop, swooping in. Kaylee, thank you so much for purchasing an auto renewal subscription. I appreciate you very much, my friend. And Brooke came in with 1,500 lightning bolts, everybody. We need a big round of W for Brooke and the lightning bolts. And I still think that that sounds like a really cool 70s group. Now performing on the Ed Sullivan Show, Brooke and the Lightning Bolts. Straight from their #1 album, The Bebops and the Beans. Bebops and the Beans. Bebops and the Beans. Bebops and the Beans. Popping between you and Bert. He should have a radio show. I know. He has the best radio voice. He really, 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 really does. And we had a podcast for a while. And it's something that I would love to get back doing. It's just, unfortunately, time is not our friend sometimes. And it's kind of a scheduling thing at this point. And so I would definitely love to, but like I said, it's more of a scheduling conflict than anything else. Oh, we are, okay, so now we are, my friends, we are one Wanda and some lightning bolts away from getting back our 13th spot. We are one Wanda and a couple of lightning bolts away. Doopity-boo. Hello, Jesse. How are you, my friends? And there we go. All right, heavy sigh. Sometimes I just have a heavy sigh, everybody. For no other particular reason than that I have a heavy sigh. No other particular reason. And Brooke just came in with a community celebration. I've never seen that one. Is that one new? Brooke, is that one new? I'm all like, Brooke. Is that one new? That one was so cool. Thank you, Brooke, for the community celebration. Celebrating. I had to see what that one looked like too. I know that one was really cool. Well, sometimes I know that you unlock, you can actually unlock different gifts because of your gift level. So I'm not too sure. Maybe you got like a special gift. Maybe you got a special gift. Okay, well, poopity darn, poopity darn, poopity darn. Poopity darn, poopity darn, poopity darn. So that one is going to be this one. And this one. And wow, I did not buy enough shoes. I'm telling you right now, we're going to have to buy more shoes. Definitely going to have to buy more shoes. Yeah, I saw that. I still am going to have to get more shoes. I don't know why I'm not, I don't have enough. I don't know why I didn't order more. I felt like I ordered more, but maybe I was pushing the wrong button, which is not that big of a surprise. How come you don't have more storage shelves for the shoes? No hate, just curious. Oh, it's just because shoes are really hard to keep in stock. So I just put them there by the back door so I can run and go grab them really quick while we're open. And I mean, I could put them on a shelf, but to me, it's just a waste of 500 bucks. I don't really need them to stay that organized. So I'm a very thrifty shop owner, and that's me being rather thrifty. This is called Clothing Store Simulator. Brand new game came out on Monday. Came out on Monday, absolutely. It's a great game. And I got, oh wow. Okay, so here's something, everybody, that I didn't know, but I have to buy the advertising every day before we open. Did you know that? Oh, and Becca Brown came in with the community celebration. Becca Brown came in strong with the I can't even talk. With the community celebration. Ah, that is so cool. Let's hear it for Becca Brown, everybody. Okay. So what I was saying is I did. Okay, Indy is not happy about something, clearly. But I did not know, everybody, that we have to buy these signs every time before we open up. So when we open up, we need to buy those signs. Did we make number 13? No way. Indy's like, good job, everybody. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go check her, make sure she's okay. Hold on, everybody. I know. You want to tell him? Do you want to know why she was her bark sounded weird? Because she was barking with her popcorn toy in her mouth. All right. So I couldn't figure out why she was sounding weird. Okay, Megan says, good to see you, Lonnie. I'm in full reset mode today and I'm exhausted. Thanks for keeping me motivated. You are very welcome, my friend. It is my pleasure, and I just want to tell you how incredibly proud I am that you decided to push that reset button, because we need to do that every once in a while. Not an easy thing to do, but I'm proud of you for doing it. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, Indy's bark sounds weird. All right, I got to go see what it is. And what it was is that Lucas says, hi, I'm off to work soon. I will be here probably when you get back. But Indy's bark sounded weird. So she was barking at the mailman because the mailman got out of his mailman truck to go across the street to deliver something to my neighbor. And she was barking at him with her toy in her mouth. So it was a very muffled, kind of weird kind of bark. And that's my dog. You know? But that's what I love about her, is she is a little weirdo. All right, and here we go. I know. Well, she doesn't like the mailman anyway. And then when the mailman got out of his truck, it just sent her over the edge. She was like, I just cannot deal with this. This is not acceptable. Oh, thank you, Megan. Miss Riza Doll, thank you for hearting me. Stephanie, thank you for my lightning bolt. And Brooke, thank you for my lightning bolt. Okay, so we are looking, I think we're looking pretty good, everybody. I mean, I think we are. And away we go. Hello, how are you? Hello, Shion. Yes, this is the clothing store simulator one. Clothing store simulator one. Did I order more of these? Yes, I did. Okay. How did I change the wallpaper color? There is a little rolling pin in the back. I'll show you. Not a rolling pin, but like a little paint roller thing. I will show you how we do that. Hold on, and I will show you. Seeing you really makes me happy. You are awesome. Well, thank you, honey. I appreciate that. You know, I try to make everybody's day. It's this thing right here. So you pick up this roller and then you go boink, and then you can do that. And I'm not too sure at what level, if you can do it, that if it takes a certain level, but that's how you do it when you get there. And there's that. Hello, Chastity. And there we go. And do I have more here? Nope, I did not order more, but that's okay because we're going. All right, so I am going to, I don't know, everybody. I think I'm just going to have the best day that I possibly can have today. You know, I think I'm going to put that on my list of things to do. Just going to have a good day. And I appreciate each and every single one of you for everything you do, all of your taps. We already have 100,000 likes. I mean, you all are personally amazing, I think. And there we go. I personally think you all pretty amazing. I personally find you personally amazing. Okay, because we don't need those there and here. Oh, okay. So what we can do, everybody, is we can put out our jeans. All right, that makes sense. All right, so then we're gonna put these right here, these right here, and then what I can do is I can put more of these out. Okay. Yes, I'll be streaming later. I'm going to be back about probably about 3:30. I have to take Indy to the vets to get her allergy shot. And then as soon as I get back, I will jump back on. But I would imagine it will be probably about 3:30. There we go. Okay, that works out much better. Yeah, and I say by 4, and I, you know what, and I know that I don't have a very set schedule for the afternoon. I just don't. It's impossible for me to say that I'm going to get a certain amount of work done in a certain amount of time because I just don't know how long it's going to take me to do my stuff. And so basically what I do is once I end my stream, I start working on my other content, like making TikToks or putting this over to the other long-term video. And then as soon as I'm done with all of that, that's when I jump on and do my afternoon stream. So my afternoon stream is very subject to change, but if you want to join my Discord, I do put on there, I do a little hey, I'm going live there, and that will notify you when I'm going live. So if you want to sign up for that, the link is in my bio, and so then that way you know that I am going live. Okay, Paris, I'll be here. So if that makes it any easier for you. If that makes it any easier for you. And then let's get the dress one. Hello, user 6369676071635. How are you? Forgot my box. Okay. Miss Rissa Doll, thank you so much for my team bracelets. Totally Autistic. Thank you so much for my finger heart. I appreciate you. All right. We are going to be on for about another 30 minutes. So anybody who wants to help out with that lightning bolt goal, absolutely, by all means, feel free. If not, we will be back later on today. I'm not signing off yet, but just letting you know. I've been looking for a bit now, but this game looks so cute and relaxing. Almost I can't wait to get it. You know what? I think that you will like it. If you like any of the other simulator games that I play, I definitely think you will like this one. I've had a lot of fun playing it so far. That's my sound effects, everybody. I'm going to be playing this one tonight. I'm going to play this one tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to be doing more of a variety tomorrow. So we're going to kind of have a little bit of a shuffle tomorrow. But for now, we are going to be playing this one. We'll play this one tonight, and then we'll shuffle up our content tomorrow. Just running back and forth, everybody. Just running back and forth. Don't mind me. I'm just running back and forth. Okay. Cleaning things up. I'm just cleaning things up. Nope. Different developer. Different developer. I have a lot of people saying that they think that this is really similar to the Supermarket Simulator. I just personally, I mean, it's the same concept of, you know, you have a business and you're trying to start a business. I personally don't see a whole lot of similarities in the actual gameplay. I mean, but again, that's just kind of my take on this game. So, you know, I don't know what your thoughts are, but that's just kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, and if you play both, let me know what you think. I mean, do you think that there's a lot of similarities? Yeah, we're going to be, like I said, we're going to be doing a little bit of a shuffle. So we'll be playing a variety. I think we're going to do the Doll Imposter. We can do some wobbly life. I mean, Um, just this entire weekend is going to be probably a little bit more of a shuffle kind of weekend. So who knows what we're going to be playing. I do play Minecraft. In fact, I owe Sad Minecraft Monday. This game came out on Monday and we didn't get to play it the other day, which is a shame on me. I should put my... Actually, it's not my fault. It's the developer's fault. So we're going to leave it at that. And I do go in and I do lurk around Minecraft, and it just never ceases to amaze me how amazing my house looks on Minecraft that that I did not build, and because Dad built it. And so on Monday, we'll include a little bit of Minecraft on Monday, so that way I can show you the amazing things that Dad has done to the house. And I cannot take credit for it because I didn't do it. This game is called Clothing Store Simulator. And I really do like this one. It's been a fun game. Oh, you just noticed my hair? Yeah, no, I buzz my hair. I don't know why people get so weirded out over me buzzing my hair. And I'm not saying that anybody here is, but sometimes I get the weirdest comments just because I buzz my hair. And I'm just like, it's not that groundbreaking. I mean, I'm hoping that Lenny Kravitz likes it, but other than that, I just don't find it that groundbreaking. I think this is a totally different game than Supermarket Simulator. I mean, I like both games very much. I cannot say I like one more than the other. If it's your hair, you can do with what you want to. Oh, I know. It's just, no, and what I mean by that is like people have a tendency to think that they can insult me by using my hair. And I'm like, my hair is not an insult. I actually really like my hair, and I feel very confident with my hair like this. So they absolutely missed the mark of trying to insult me by going after my hair, which again, I don't understand people, but again, it's not my place to try. I haven't played the factory outlet one. I've seen it on Steam. I've just never played that one. All right, I need to order some more shoes, but I think we can open up while we wait. While I do that, so let's put, so let's go ahead and put this away. And then I need to put out some more purple stuff. All right, let's go, everybody. Let's open up and see what we can do. Okay, so let's grab this. Let's put this right here. Let's open up. And then they're going to show up. They're going to show up. They're going to show up. Oh, I forgot to pay the bills. Oop. Oop. Kind of forgot to pay the bills for a couple of days. Oopsie. So let's get 2 of those, 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of those. Okay. I tried to do that the other day. It did not fit, but I can try to do that now that we have a larger cash register. But these, it won't fit. So that doesn't work like that. So let's grab that. Yes, I did do the ads. I remembered to do the ads. And people are just piling in because we did those ads. Run, Lonnie, run, Lonnie, run, Lonnie, run, Lonnie, run. And okay. Phew. Oh, shoot. I already have somebody in line. Well, I changed my appointment and read the time wrong, and I missed my appointment. Oh, no. I do that all the time. I know it probably doesn't make it feel any better, but I do that all the time. And I usually get so upset at myself when I do that. I do that a lot. If that makes you feel any better, you're not the only one. Yeah, no, somebody told me about that, and I couldn't find the button to do that, and then I did it, and it worked. But the thing is, with it, you have to do it every day. It does reset, so you have to do it every day. But I've been told it brings in the customers. That shoe's not selling very well, but that's okay. Hello, hello. This is called the Clothing Store Simulator. And this is our little store that we are trying to turn into a big store. We need a couple more levels. I have to go up, I think, one more level before we can expand again. So trying to do that. And we need some more skirts. Okay, we got, oh, I don't know why I keep jumping. And we don't have restocking help yet. The only employee I have is one cash register. So I have one cashier to help me. And then other than that, we are on our own. Okay, and let's do the blue. Hold on, dude. And I know he's waiting at the cash register, but he's just going to have... Oh my gosh, I have a bunch of people at the cash register. And that person just threw that shirt right there at my feet while I'm standing there. Like they didn't even see me standing there. Oh my goodness, look at my line. Ah, my line's huge. Thank you, Jay. I like my store too. Brittany, thank you for my corn and harding me. And Ashley, thank you for my lightning bolts. I appreciate everybody and everything that they have done today. Thank you for the 100,000 likes, all the shares. We have 121 new followers today. And if you are new to my live and this is the first time on here, I would love for you to say hello. Let's see who you are. And welcome to the Bean family. This is amazing. I love having you all here. Okay. Phew. That was a lot of people. Let's put that right here. And Daisy's new. Hello, Daisy, and welcome. Abby, hello. How are you? Vincent, thank you for the follow. Michelle, thank you for the follow. I would answer that if I knew what that word was, so I have no idea. Can you insult me in a word that I can understand? Because they've been complaining since we've opened the store. Oh, Vincent, well, I'm glad that you followed. I mean, am I over 65? No, I am not. Not new, but I'm not really a talker. I totally get that. I'm not a talker either, so I totally get that. Oh my goodness, did you see that one? They are some messy beans, everybody. No, I don't consider age an insult. So I don't think anybody is saying that you insulted me. Or if they did, they don't need to because I don't think I don't. I mean, I personally I don't know what the etiquette is for asking somebody their age online, but I mean, I'm not embarrassed by my age. No, I haven't closed yet. I mean, there's always that. Good vibes, Beans. Good vibes. Brittany, thank you for all of that. And I didn't know it, the American. Well, I appreciate that. Oh, for working after 65. Well, no, I am not 65. I'm going to be turning 60 in August. And I am not thinking about retiring anytime soon. I know. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Did you Oh, do I have back pain? Truthfully, and that's fine, honey. And I no worries there. And do I have back pain from setting so long? I was starting to get back pain, and that's one of the reasons. Oh, I have 61. We made $13,840. That is one of the reasons why I switched up my streaming to do twice a day instead of once a day. So what I was doing is I was streaming for like 8 to 9, actually to 9 to 10 hours a day, and it was killing my back. So what I did is I switched up my streaming just to kind of give my back a break, and it's helped a lot. And I trust me, when I wake up in the morning, my back is just killing me. So I do a lot of stretching. Ooh, you turned 21 in August. Awesome. I'm going to be turning 60 on August 5th. Be careful with the back pain. I did art full time and had to have back surgery from a ruptured disc. Well, Vincent, if it gets bad, if it gets like to the point where I feel like um, if I feel like it's getting too bad, what I do is I get up and I move around. So sometimes if you jump on and you see me doing this, it's because I stand up during my live also. So that way I can do this. Because I mean, in Sweden, my country, you retire at 65. You see, because I think, I don't know at what age you retire in the U.S., but I know in the U.S. the price of living is so incredibly expensive. I don't know if senior citizens can retire. I mean, I don't know how that is. But I also know for myself personally, I don't want to retire. I don't want to stop working. I couldn't imagine having nothing to do throughout the day. So I have absolutely zero plans on stopping. And in fact, on TikTok, I saw this lady. Oh my gosh, she has got to be in her 80s, and I believe she's in Russia. And she freaking is playing video games, and it's a shooter game. I'm not too sure which one it is, but she's kicking ass. And she's got to be, again, in her 80s. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I can do this for quite a while and be okay with this. So that's what I plan on. Do you only stream or do you have another job? No, I'm a full time content creator. I quit my corporate job 2 years ago, and I have been doing creating content full time for the last 2 years. Yeah. And that's just the whole thing. I mean, to me, it's like I would be so incredibly bored. And my favorite quotes are from movies. And one of my favorite quotes is from the Brad Pitt movie World War Z, where he said, movement is life. And I 100% and agree with that. Movement is life. When you stop moving, you slow down, and it just becomes, you just slow down. And I don't want to slow down. I don't want to be like, I no longer am going to do this or I'm no longer going to do that. So for me, movement is life. And I plan on doing this for a very long time. As long as I'm around, I'll be doing this. So, but that's one of my favorite movie quotes. Well, we have Social Security here in the United States. It's just that with the cost of living, don't know if I just don't know if you get enough to actually survive. To tell you the truth, I've never looked into it. You know, again, it's like if I'm pulling Social Security, it's going to be great, but I'm still going to be working. Yeah. And you know what? You want a little funny backstory? That's exactly why I started social media. I started social media with the intention that one day I would supplement my income on social media. And it is 100% why I started doing what I'm doing. Oh, totally. That's awesome. Yeah, it's not really enough to live on for most places. Exactly. My husband is on Social Security, and our rent is almost the check alone. Oh my gosh. See, and that's just the whole thing. And it's like for me, um, I really am hoping to inspire like a whole new kind of like revenue that maybe seniors can do, and that would be doing something like this. And I'm going to tell you a little thing, and I really hope that you are out there if you're listening. Um, if I were looking at retirement and I wanted to keep doing something, you know what I would do? I would do a TikTok shop. And I know that a whole lot of people don't like TikTok shops. But if you put your time and your effort into it, I really think that you could make enough money to supplement your income. So that's that is my little inside trader tip right there. So if you don't want to do gaming, I 100% think you should again open up your own little TikTok shop and supplement your income that way. Or because I mean Amazon affiliates, you have to have a really like prominent social media presence to become an affiliate. But on TikTok, you basically have to have a pulse and you can do it. Mm-mm-mm. I'm telling you right now, if I didn't already have my platform and if I didn't already have what I would think is I don't want to mess with my platform, but if I didn't have the platform I had, 100% I would be doing TikTok shop. And I would do it ethically. And what I mean by that is, and I'm going to give you again some unsolicited advice on TikTok Shop. When you choose an item to sell, make sure you do your research. Make sure, for one thing, it's not counterfeit, and make sure that you're pricing it accordingly because you will get yourself into trouble. There's a whole lot more into it than just being like, I can just willy nilly sell anything I want. But there's a lot of businesses that do sell on TikTok Shop, and I would make sure that you're selling from a reputable company, and I would do it. And that's the whole thing. And so that's what I'm thinking. And okay, so Melanie, again, what the things that are in my TikTok shop is cosmetics directly from the cosmetic company. For example, like Nick, like in white, like um, oh, why can't I think? Like the cosmetic companies that are on TikTok shop are the ones that I sell. Yeah. And that's just the whole thing. It's like, again, like pharmacy, farm. Why can't I talk? Why can't I think right now? Pixie, for example. Pixie, you can get a legitimate Pixie products off the TikTok shop. Sell that. Yes, this game is on Steam. And I mean, definitely do your research and definitely look into it and definitely do something like that. Do you think you'll play Chain Together? I have it on my wish list. I've been looking at it for a while and I see it all over TikTok shop right now. So I'm not 100% sure if I'll be playing it or not. I have so many other games that I'm playing right now. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be playing that one. But I have seen it all over TikTok. And Indy is around here somewhere and she's going to be wanting her walk. So many games, not enough time. I agree completely. And one of the mistakes that I made when I first started streaming is I was trying to stream every single game out there, and that just doesn't work very well. No, I've never been to Sweden. I would love to go, though. I would absolutely love to go. And where are my shoes, everybody? All right, so I know we're not going to get this all put away, but it is 11 o'clock where I'm at. Oh, wow. That's the first time we've ever sold all those skirts, everybody. I'm super excited for that. But it is 11 o'clock where I'm at. I have a very patient puppy who is not patient at all, who is waiting for her walk. So I am going to say goodbye at the moment. We're going to pick this up. I have to take her to the vets today for her allergy shot. So as soon as I get home from that, I will make sure I will jump on here. We will get back to work at our little store. And that's it right there. All right. I ran into the wall. All right, everybody, I'll be back. And if you are not a part of my Discord, the link is in my bio. I always put a little notice out there when I'm going live. If you want to watch any of these, oh my goodness, she knows. If you want to watch any of these lives that you haven't seen, I do record them in their entirety and I post them. I know, I told them, Indy. And I post them on YouTube. So if you would like to watch any of those and follow me over there, the link is also too in my bio. So until later this afternoon, remember, be kind, drink lots of water, stay cool. I love you, and I will see you back later today. And thank you, everybody, for everything you've done. All right, everybody, love you dearly, and I will see you later tonight.